Hey everyone, welcome back to DILLIGAF D&D. Joshua here, all the boys. Have a spectator in the peanut gallery. Not going to say who it is, but she, I somehow managed to coerce her to sit in today.
I love the air quotes around coerce. It's more like forced, indoctrinated her.
Whatever. Alright, so anyway. So it's episode 9.
Something like that.
Yes.
Yeah.
We'll look it up. We'll get it right.
I'm keeping track of where you're at, not
Okay.
episodes.
Alright, so in the previous episode we finally got to the Dark Forest and we're fixing to enter it. And who was skittish about going in the Dark Forest? Oh yeah, it was the horses.
Yeah, the horses.
But I forced them
No. That was me. That was all because remember you scared them.
Yeah,
they were.
Well, you were the translator.
They didn't even trust going into the Dark Forest with you.
Yeah, but my character decided to threaten them by sticking a giant rock up their asses if they didn't go.
And that's why they don't trust you no more.
They were a lot less afraid of that than the Dark Forest.
They gotta be.
You also picked up a bard.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But you gotta be kind to the animales, man. The animales. Woo.
Alright, so, Josh, I'm fixing to have our spectator do something. Can I borrow your Dungeon Master's Guide, please?
Oh Lord, here we go.
I feel
Mario
screwed
Bros
now.
now?
Do not tell me you were gonna make her be a damn bookshelf.
No.
I'm actually going to have her do something.
Okay.
She gets to be involved. She's going to be Dungeon Master's assistant for the day.
Congratulations.
Awesome.
Yeah, I mean, it's really not that hard of a job.
Keep praying for you.
Dungeon Master, I like that. Do I get a whip?
This is not the kind of dungeon.
I'm sorry. I love how she said that, and the entire room just went, "What the fuck?" It's like,
Okay,
it's like saying
so,
hello to my girlfriend.
What's up?
well, you just entered the Dark Forest, and it gives you an
Unnerving, like just really heavy, burdening, uneasy feeling.
as soon as you walk in there.
I mean, sure, you have the, lanterns to light your way. They don't really have candles. They just have orbs of light.
But you still get this unnerved.
Sense of dread.
As if we didn't notice that the dark hole entrance of the dark forest, kind of gave us a bad feeling. It's kind of implied in the name.
Yeah. Hey, Damien.
Yeah.
Could you take over the horses for me?
No.
Yeah.
Not great. Hand over the horses. I'm gonna scout ahead. All right. I'll be within sight of the group. All right. So I'm just stipulating
You
that.
think?
Yeah, you think you'll be within sight of the group.
All right.
Remember,
Fine.
you know fuck all about this place.
Well, then I'll be within smell of the group or whatever.
Okay.
Who's gonna smell you?
I think we would smell the whiskey.
No, me.
Oh yeah, you might smell the whiskey and
No.
herbs.
Me smelling the group.
It's like smell test. Smell test.
Yeah.
Didn't we already go over that you smell nothing but like rancid meat?
I can smell the party though because they don't smell like rancid meat.
Okay.
I might. Am I wrong?
You'll have to give me a sniff roll.
Actually, his female character might smell like rancid meat.
That's I
No.
stipulated that.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I've already broken CJ, and we're only 4 minutes in.
New record.
Good job, man.
All right. So are you are you wanting to look around and try to see what you can see?
Yeah, I reckon.
You can give me perception.
Okay,
And rolled right off the opposite end of the table.
I made that work.
That was an amazing perception. It flew off the table by your score.
Roll on that.
Yeah, thank you. I need something.
Yeah,
to roll
give
on.
him something to roll on.
Alright, so
I have a DM's board to stop my dice. You don't.
14, so 18 because
18?
+4.
Sniffing around.
No,
You can-
if it's a sniffing, I get to have advantage.
Well, okay, let me rephrase. Looking around, you see the party and darkness,
And darkness.
but there's a little like glistening shimmer of light kind of off the path to the side a little.
Declan just kind of looks at the shiny.
Yes.
What kind, is it like a bright shiny? Like is it just like?
Looks like metal, or maybe a gem.
So it's almost like a sword glancing off.
Yeah, kind of like metal or a gem.
Okay. Declan just kind of shakes it off and just hopes that it's not really anything. I do say though, like, so look out for any like shiny things because there might be weapons out there. Basically, I just tell the group and all that.
Keep them updated on what all's going on.
I want to do a
shiny.
I want to do a hearing check.
Okay.
And I get advantage on that. So. Rolled both 3s. Nah,
You hear the wind.
+4, so that'd be 7 technically.
You still hear the wind.
Don't you get to re-roll?
Would you
it?
like to?
Don't you get to re-roll 1 of them?
No.
No.
You expend an inspiration die though, and you get to re-roll one. Well, you get to roll and add on to one of them.
It's like you hear the wind,
Oh.
and off in the far distance, the small toot of a bird.
I'll spend an inspiration.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome, dear.
This one got me good. And 18 +4, that's 22. That's
Okay.
that's my hearing check, so, specifically.
It is unnervingly silent. Like-
It's one of those moments where it's like too quiet kind of thing.
Yeah. It's like you heard the rooms that are like -7 decibels. Have you heard of the rooms that are like -7 decibels? So quiet
Yeah.
that you can hear your own blood pumping.
Ah, okay.
That's how silent it is.
Anyway, I just kind of get back in the cart with neck rail and just kind of continue to listen. But yeah, anyway, I'll give the spotlight to somebody else.
Not being Declan too much today, are you?
No, I'm scared, man. Like Declan's scared. Like the whole.
Yeah, but you'd be explaining it to them as Declan. I want to hear scared Declan.
Alright, so like guys, alright, so like, basically, here's the deal. Basically, there's like no fucking sound ever, right? That's bad, you know? That's really bad. So like, can we like, I don't know, do something to like where we increase our odds of like living? You know what I'm saying?
Not get
We could
attacked.
run like hell.
What?
Yeah.
Not getting attacked. That'll increase our odds of living.
Do you want me to scout ahead? Like stay like maybe like 33 feet in front of the group?
Well, alright, so.
Are you saying this is vain?
Yeah, I'm saying this is vain. Alright, so from an advantageous standpoint, we should send the halfling because she won't be as noticeable as one of us.
Sure too.
Unless, of course, she tries
Actually,
to. Unless
she'd
she
be
cut.
more
Unless.
noticeable because she won't shut the fuck up.
Well, I was fixing to say that, or because she might find something made of wood that is shaped a certain way and start humping it. So,
Oh, come on, man. No.
She might have random dogs sniff her crotch out of just nowhere, just because it smells like fish.
Wow. Hi.
Yes, we're that kind of group.
okay, alright. Well, oh, never mind. Yeah, so,
Anyway,
alright.
so I go up to her and I say, hey, you want to scout out Jagroot?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want somebody to give me everybody give me a perception roll. You can give me a hearing check if you want to.
Alright.
Fuck, 9.
No.
19 plus 7.
18.
26.
It didn't even roll, like it literally
15.
just slid on the paper.
If it didn't roll it.
14.
But a 14 plus 4, so 18.
Okay.
18 minus 3, 15.
Hold on a minute. what's
Did you
perception?
were you doing sniffing or not sniffing?
Yeah,
But not hearing.
I did hearing.
Straight 10.
Yeah, so
Okay.
26.
Okay.
Here,
So-
someone hand Lauren a d20. I want her to roll this just to see how well she do.
Just roll it right here.
Just roll it right here. I'll like kind of.
No, good deal.
No.
Okay. Like. 1.
Do you want to try a different dice?
It likes me. I've been getting.
Look at a purple one and a white roll.
Because it's
You know?
green and Irish.
All right.
What
So
number do I need? Like a
Better than one.
Higher than a 1.
one's a critical fail on a perception roll. If you roll a 1, my response is, you notice dirt.
That sounds like all that.
Or
You
if
go
you're me,
blind.
you knock yourself out.
You go blind.
Yeah.
So
Alright.
you notice that the cart feels like it's not moving properly and it's kind of like dragging a little on one side. You notice that it feels like a wheel's broken. You hear a loud crunch.
God damn it.
I noticed that there's silence.
One of these,
I'm gonna.
I jump
Yeah,
out
but-
the back of the caravan and I trip and I fall on my face. How much damage do I take?
Oh, dang.
Actually, you'd have to give me an acrobatics check to see
I'm
whether or not you
clumsy.
fell.
Oh, that's right.
No,
So it'd be a
wait,
different
wait,
way.
hold on. So you fell off the wagon.
Because it's clumsy.
How tall is the wagon?
I'm gonna need more than one. I'm gonna need more
Hold
than
on,
2d4.
hold on,
Somebody
hold
give me
on,
an extra
hold
d4.
on. No, how tall is the wagon?
It's about 18 feet high off the ground, and that's not including the wheels.
That's
So it'd be
not
about
including the wheels?
yeah, it'd be about 20
I'm
feet
gonna
including the wheels.
stipulate-
20, 20, hold on, 20 feet? She will take, she has to take falling damage.
I'm rolling 4d6,
Okay.
or not 4d6, but 44.
Alright, then yeah, so she's taking falling damage, but, what it is a, this would be a, you can either do I guess you would stipulate that you can either do an acrobatics check, or you can just do a straight dexterity save.
I said acrobatics.
And would it be a disadvantage because of the clumsiness or no?
Yeah.
So
Alright, so what disadvantage is, Lauren, is you roll,
9
Twice and take the lower
yeah,
number.
you
Plus.
take, you roll 2d20s and you take the lower number.
plus 4, 13.
Okay, yeah, that's beating a 10, yeah. Oh no, wait, you're a halfling. Never mind. You gotta beat a 15.
Yeah.
Dang.
Alright.
I'll do that.
3, 6,
The number.
8, 9. You take 9 damage.
9.
For falling off a wagon.
Yeah. Just because of sheer idiocy.
Now,
So-
here's the question I need to ask. So when, like, we noticed the lilt of the wagon and heard the crunch, alright, I'm fairly certain that we stopped the wagon, but like, once we get down and inspect it, is like the wheel busted? And also the crunch, like, was it an audible echo, or was there even an echo?
It was audible.
Okay.
Was there an echo though?
Okay,
It didn't echo in the forest.
Okay.
I have mending, so
Oh, that's right.
I'll just use mending on it.
Okay.
I'm not sure if you can use mending.
It's on objects.
Yeah, I know, but it's only like to a certain size.
How big is
All I know is it's light
The
repair.
wheels are about like that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
no,
what I'm asking
hold on.
is, but here's the deal. You could have a crack in it, which just stops.
Oh no, it's more than a crack.
Oh, is it like completely?
There's like
Would it take, like,
there's like a
multiple
quarter
turns?
chunk
Single
missing
break
out of it.
or
You guys
tear
don't even
an
know where the
object
quarter
you
chunk
touch
is.
a-
Oh, it's
Yeah,
missing?
I'm
Oh, then I can't repair it then.
Perception check to see where it is. 7.
I'll roll
It doesn't-
perception.
7.
Yeah, as long as it's no larger. than
7. Oh, 14. Okay, Mr. 14, you noticed that seems like the wheel's been dragging for a good little while. Kind of surprised you didn't notice it sooner.
Okay, well,
All right.
if we can't find it, then I can't repair it anyways.
Well, we've already gotten our stuff off the cart.
Yeah.
We could just take the horses and leave the cart. Since we can't fix it.
Or, you know, we could cut a chunk out of a tree and makeshift fix the wheel and sell the wagon when we get to the town.
We could also do that. Here's the deal, though.
Turn up.
I love how the bar's just cynicism
Well,
broken.
here's
If we get to
the
town.
thing though, does anyone have an axe?
we got farming tools. Wouldn't that include like a wood cutting axe or something?
No. Farming tools wouldn't include a wood cutting axe.
Include-
Farming tools are farming tools.
It included an attic.
No, but I have fire.
It
I could
includes. It included an attic, which is
Eldritch Blast could be used.
who can. Hey, yeah.
So you get to just start Eldritch Blasting a tree. I just imagine with it.
That sounds
Eldritch Blast, Eldritch Blast, Eldritch Blast. You just say, just slowly chipping away at the tree.
Well, how long is it gonna take us to like actually fix the wagon wheel?
After it gets the tree down, you're gonna have to
Carve.
Yeah, you're gonna have to carve out. So it'll take you a couple hours. So I'd say set up camp on the path.
Alright.
How deep into the forest did we get?
I don't have the map. I don't have it for a reason. When you pull up the map, like when you pull out the map, you can't really see it. So I'm gonna say you made it a good little bit of the way, too far to actually turn back.
Alright. Alright, so yeah, I guess let's just go ahead and post up and set up camp.
Alright. We need to have. I would say put a double watch.
Yeah, who's sitting on the overwatch?
Well, no, you're.
You're chopping a fucking tree.
You're
Yeah,
talking
you're the
about
one that's
Oh,
working
okay,
on the tree.
I'll watch.
Let's
And
have
I'll
the
chop a tree.
let's have the paladin post.
That's not a paladin. That's
Or,
a farm.
sorry, I'm thinking of.
I'll
Eric.
watch
I'm thinking
because
of
I have
Eric.
identify and detect magic, so I'll just watch.
That
The bar
having
watches.
detect magic will actually be helpful.
Also, this
Um,
one, since we're doing a double
Should
watch.
I watch? Because who's watching?
You can watch this.
Who here doesn't need to sleep?
Because I have the highest perception and Arcana.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
he has the same Arcana. but
Bro.
yeah.
Well,
You watch. So it's Necreal and what's your name again, Boyle? Lestrel.
Here's my question: what if it's not magic?
He has
I
a.
hope you have a high enough Arcana perception roll.
No, like what if it's not something magic that comes about?
You have
I still have the
perception.
the highest perception.
He
So
has like
Well,
7 perception.
plus
Oh,
7 perception.
yeah, but you get well, yeah.
Minus 3.
Looks like you get advantage on hearing and smell. So,
I
but
mean,
yeah,
that's too true. Too true.
by the way,
what?
There's tongue.
by the way, since we're setting up camp, I'm assuming that we're all going to be eating.
Yes.
All right, we have 20 pounds of extra food left to.
You each eat like daily. You eat about a pound. Just to make it simpler,
Don't eat 2 pounds because
you eat double.
Yeah, so 2 pounds.
So that's 5, 6
5.
pounds. Or 7 pounds.
7 pounds. All right.
Yeah.
And then Damien.
To eat. Okay.
Or,
He's not eating.
He's not eating.
Mm-mm.
You sure you're not hungry, Boyle?
By the way, is anyone an elf by chance?
No.
No.
Because of the. Don't those like don't have to sleep or something?
Yeah, they can meditate for 4 hours, which counts as 8 hours of sleep. And by the way, I'm also going to use that time to read the books. So,
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be.
I'm on the 5th book. So how
Where'd you
many?
keep track of? Yeah, I'll give you the 5th book. I'll give you up to the 5th book. So you're on the 6th book. You've read 5 out of 10, so you're reading the 6th one now.
And so basically, I'm like 1 book behind him.
Yeah, you're always 1 book behind him. And
Right,
anybody else that's doing it is 1 book behind him.
Okay, you said.
And so on and so
I
forth.
was gonna start.
Okay,
If
you-
I'm watching, then can I not do that?
Yep.
Okay, just making sure.
So you're at what book now?
Book
Everybody wants to
6.
be a botanist in the freaking group now.
We're going into a fucking forest.
And right now I have a +6 to nature, so.
Plus 4 right now.
+5. Yee. Anyway, alright,
Okay.
Woot, woot.
Woot woot. Woot woot, I'm a botanist.
we can identify Groot. Anyway, I'm also gonna practice sleight of hand, like the
Okay.
coin thing.
So you're gonna sit there and color coin?
Yeah, basically. Also keeping an ear out.
Well, anyways, I'm gonna do as I was asked to. I'm gonna run out and scout out ahead down the path.
Oh, okay, you're going down the path.
Oh, okay.
That.
I thought you were about to run off into the woods.
Don't come back. I could do that.
Don't come back. You just hit the bar in the distance. Don't come back.
Listen to whispers.
Isn't it whispers?
The sound of hearing the bard say "Don't come back" invigorates
Yeah, I can
me.
get I can use that with him. Yeah. That's why I use the
Dissonant Whispers, he takes, what is it?
1d6. or-
No, it's 3d6
3d6
psychic damage, and then he has to run as far away from him as possible.
But here's the question. If he runs away from him as far as possible, does he continue running away from him on the path, or does he just go bombing off
In any
into the
random
woods?
direction that he can run in a straight line. The path is not a straight line.
So he'd be kind of on the path somewhat.
No.
Well, no, like on
The
the
path
path.
curves at certain points, so he'd be
Exactly.
running straight through the forest, and odds are, with as dark as it is out there, you probably get turned around and go into the forest so deep that you're never making it back out.
Basically, he becomes Smeagol. Or female Smeagol sled. Yeah.
He'd become a corpse, possibly. So
Anime dead.
We're in the Aokigahara forest in Japan.
Basically.
The suicide forest of Japan.
Yeah.
Love
I
one.
actually want to go there.
Yeah.
So
I know I sound like a crazy person wanting to do that, but
I'm gonna
I
do a real quick hearing check since
Okay.
once time has passed, kind of like some time.
Perception.
I got a 19 plus 4, that's 23.
God, you're rolling like a boss today.
I'm gonna roll.
Aside from that
perception.
first
I rolled
3 that you rolled.
Perception.
I made
too.
an 8.
All right, so you rolled what
23.
for perception?
Yeah.
Okay.
For
Here,
hearing.
for hearing
For
specifically.
hearing specifically. Okay.
But it is a perception roll. Like, that's how it works.
I know, but it's hearing specifically.
Yeah, that's cool.
I rolled a 23 perception.
For just regular perception.
20.
You notice a bunch of like faint little red glows, kind of off the path in the dark,
18.
and you hear a deep, almost,
Guttural,
no, not guttural.
growling.
It is a growling, but it's like
Menacing.
more demonic sounding, more evil sounding, like not of this earth.
Ominous.
Yes.
Do I understand? Well, you said demonic. I don't know if like do I actually understand it at
Yeah.
all?
Yeah.
He's a
Yeah, if
Like,
you're a
yeah,
tiefling-
we
Yeah,
understand
we're
it.
both
Yeah,
teachers.
alright, then
No,
yeah,
you don't.
know,
We
know,
don't understand it.
You know
Okay.
infernal.
Okay.
Okay.
You
So
don't-
we both noticed that then.
Yeah, you both noticed the growling.
So
Can we
Well,
tell where it's
if-
coming from? Just like anywhere in the woods?
You beat like a 15, you notice the little like red glows kind of
I've got
off the
a
path in the
24.
dark. So, what did you roll?
he rolled.
What?
I saw you roll a
On
dice.
perception, yeah, it
Yeah.
was 15.
15? Oh, then you'll notice the faint red glows in the dark too.
I rolled an 8 while I'm down the path.
You notice lights. You notice the lights are blue.
Pretty. I keep going down the path, forgetting about the people behind me.
How far is this from like from the party?
On the road.
You are trying to get yourself killed. I'm literally fixing to think and take my mission to where I'm trying not to get Mark killed.
Well,
Just because he's trying to die.
Well, how far away is he from the party?
Um,
Can you see me?
Because the entire time that like this has been going on, I haven't really said anything. But like just sitting on the wagon, you know, like around the campfire, I've just been slowly training my pistol on her while
she's out of sight at
while
this point. You wouldn't be able to see her with your
like
pistol.
I was doing it the entire time until she got out of sight, and then I was just like, I didn't have to waste a bullet.
I didn't have to waste a bullet. I want to get you a shirt made that says I didn't have to waste a bullet.
Anyways,
So,
I tripped on the path.
you are trying to die at this point.
Freaking close.
No, it wouldn't work with brass knuckles. I tried.
But no, I'm
It
just,
was a joke. But yeah, you're trying to get yourself killed at this point. You're away from the party and alone
Well,
in a place that you don't know.
He wants to die.
But I'm overly
here's the deal though. I can believe that character doing that. I can believe that character.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
All right, Mark. I need you to do me a favor.
40 feet.
I need you to give me a Constitution saving throw.
Well,
I don't want to know the
I
difficulty
could-
on this.
I could totally. I could totally.
What did you roll? You did not want to know the difficulty on that? Okay.
I can totally imagine Mark's character doing a dungeon crawl and like walking through a door and come across an ancient red dragon, and he goes, or you know, she goes, "Don't worry, I got this," and all she does is just hold up a dagger.
Just point a bow at it. Yep, this is gonna go well. We don't even know
then
if
the
it's,
dragon doesn't
we don't even know if
accept
it's
her
our
gift, she's
enemy
just
right
like,
now. You take 10 Constitution damage, which means your Constitution is drained that
You are
much.
so.
He's
So,
at one
he's at
constitution.
one constitution.
If it goes any lower, you're fucked. There's no other term. If it hits 0, you die. Unless somebody can revive you. So you slowly feel like your life force and your ability to like, you know, hold up against being hit just drops significantly, and you feel drained of all energy and power. And you ever woke up in the morning and just felt like shit, like you didn't want to do anything just because you're in such a terrible mood and
That's
feel so
every
terrible?
day.
Me going
Okay,
to
yeah,
school.
that's yeah, that's how you feel.
I'm just laying there on the path.
That's me going to school.
I'm just like, let's well get comfortable.
So, like, question. You know, I'm assuming that. If
By
she-
the way, you are now, what is it? It's -1 for every single digit you go under 10.
Yeah. All right. So every 2 digits that you go under 10
Would be a
is your
-5.
modifier. So wait, hold on.
Because he's at
He's
1
at
now.
-4.
He's at 1 right now.
Yeah, his constitution's 1.
I think he's at like -4. Because if he
So
dro-
every Constitution roll you make, you're at -4. You better hope they come to save you, or you're out.
Yeah.
There's no other way for me to stipulate this. I mean, it's 2d6 Constitution damage.
Because there's the thing though, even if he rolls a natural 20,
Mm-hmm.
he still
There's no
gets,
way you can make
he
it.
still gets -4.
Yeah, there's no way you can make it. It's impossible at this point for you.
Unless,
If you were to
unless
10, you would have been fine.
Like unless you sap all your inspiration and all your story points, that's the only way.
Yeah, that's the
get
that's the
around it.
only way that you could do it is if you just sap story points and drop all 6 of them. Jesus, Mark, Christ.
In loving memory.
Can I drop all 6 of my story points to make my constitution?
No,
Back to
Not
the
all 6.
no, you cannot drop all 6 to move your constitution back up. You could have dropped all 6 to keep, to actually made your roll a perfect 20, so you would have got that, or at least a 19, so you would have got that. Which, by the way, the DC is 20, so
Oh my goodness.
yeah.
Oh,
I
it's-
set my
well,
story points
it
to
would-
magically be back inside the wagon.
No.
It has to make sense in the linear progression of the story.
Yeah.
Just use them like if you make a constitution roll to up it.
Yeah. Because I'm getting the distinctive feeling that even if we sleep until morning, morning will not actually rear its head in this forest because it'll still be dark.
Yeah.
Hence the name.
Yeah.
Hey, can I try to call out to, like, I'm assuming because they're a forest, there are animals, and because they're animals, they may be wolves. Can I try to call out to some wolves?
What's my one phrase that I go to?
You may surely try or whatever?
Yep.
Alright. Would I get advantage on that, or can I just do that, or like,
It'd be part of your pack alpha perk,
okay, so that,
so you would get advantage.
alright. So do I just roll? To
You
see
roll
if
2d6 and take the higher one. Or not 2d6, but 2d20.
I got 14.
Plus your,
I'm assuming persuasion,
yeah, it'd be your
so
charisma.
that'd be 19.
19. As you're calling out, you don't really get a response.
Okay.
Auga.
The only response you really get is from his pet that he picked up, and that's it.
You want to roleplay your puppy real quick?
Hmm?
You wanna
No, I take care of that.
Okay, you want to roleplay this puppy real quick?
Mm-hmm.
So like, what would he say? What does he say to my calling?
Doesn't really say anything, just kind of starts taking a shine to you.
What you doing, little boy?
Napping.
Yeah. When we get to the next time, I'll give you a little steak. How's that?
Can I get it rare?
Sure, yeah.
Like, I want it, like, on the cow still. Just bring me the cow, and I'll eat what I want and ride the rest back to the cart.
All right, we'll see what we can do.
I've successfully broken Jacob. You okay there, Jacob?
No.
This is the first time he's been broken.
Yeah, this is the first time anybody but the DM has just been broken mentally.
And it's been recorded.
Yeah, we got it on camera. Ching! Score 1 for the DM.
I'm gonna
All right.
roll perception again. 26.
You still notice the faint red glows in the
Well,
ground.
are they like getting closer or just staying the same distance?
They're kind of. They don't seem like they're trying to charge in and attack you. Per se, they just keep. They seem like they're kind of trying to stay close, but they're not really being aggressive.
They're
They're like
Can I
observing.
do an
Yeah.
Arcana check on them?
Well, can I relay that to Declan and Zachariah?
Yeah, I'm gonna do an Arcana check. 13.
You notice that there is a very strong magical essence coming from all around you, everywhere.
Pretty sure
I know.
difficulty on that is like a 30.
What?
To actually
Yeah,
do
it'd actually be
specific
hard to
thing.
detect magic specifically in here.
Oh.
All right.
Can I,
Not for you.
Oh, good.
You have like detect magic and identify. Prick.
Can I tell that they're demons at all? Like, they're...
You may certainly try. That would be giving me another perception roll. That dice just
14.
seems to like that number. No,
It's
they're
my
not
holy
demons.
dice.
They're not demons.
Oh, is that the one you got for me?
Yeah, it's my holy dice.
So
Your holy dice.
Yeah, my holy dice.
Can I drill?
So Declan is wanting to put like some bullets and poison and all that good shit.
Okay.
Well, that's his.
Now I have gloves and I have fuse tools.
Oh, yeah,
I have
Is it the
4
red die of
already,
doom?
too.
Don't give him the red die of doom.
This is mine.
Oh, okay, never mind. Where's the red die of doom?
Safe.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Sealed away from the ability to be used from anybody, so it does not curse people.
Also, for those of you who are just kind of catching on, the red die of doom is the bad die.
Go watch Shadow of the Demon Lord and look how shittily I roll.
Basically.
You'll understand.
Consistently.
Consistently, yeah.
Always.
Yeah.
It's like, make a roll. Oh crap, I rolled a 5.
So if I ever get to the point
Roll.
that I want to kill
Made
one
a
of you,
1.
I'm going to force you to use it.
Roll, make a 3.
Mhm.
It's like, oh, I noticed dirt. Oh, I noticed dirt.
The only
Oh,
time they
I
were ever
noticed
good.
dirt.
Yeah, a lot of times. Go ahead. What are you doing?
I'm gonna put like half my bullets. I have 50 bullets.
So you're gonna put 25 of them.
Yeah, in the poison, like make them dips basically.
Okay, so you're dipping like the end of them in the poison,
Yeah. Now
just
again,
like the tip of them, because that's the bullet.
Now again, I have leather gloves, pretty thick leather gloves, and also I have thieves' tools to kind of help me I have the vial.
We went over
In other
this.
words, he's being very careful.
I'm just making sure that everybody else.
Oh
knows
yeah.
this and
Okay.
all
So
that.
put it this way: the way that I'm gonna explain this, because we found vials that match the size, and they're about the same size as the skull on this necklace. It's that size, and a vial full of poison that size can wipe out an entire town.
And you're gonna want to show the audience. Yeah.
Apparently he's really good at noticing dirt, but he sucks with necklace clasps.
Actually, I'm good at it most of the time. I just had a long night. It's about that size compared to my hand, and an entire vial that size can wipe out an entire town. You know, kind of like Ebola. I'm not saying it's Ebola. Don't get that in your head.
Just saying it's
Things
like.
already there.
It's very, on a scale of 1 being non-lethal at all to 10 being extremely lethal. This thing's about a 15.
Fun stuff. Yeah. Awesome.
So level 15, oh god, we're fucked.
Level 15, if it enters any open wounds or gets into your blood, like into your body at all, you are completely screwed. That's what the guy at the desk said when he bought it.
I kill you with a paper cut.
Yeah.
Literally. Dip the paper in this. Hey, maybe we should give you playing cards that you can dip in this.
Ooh.
No.
Don't give him ideas. Don't give him ideas. Don't give
He's
him ideas.
thinking
Don't
about
give
it
him
now.
That just like childish evil grin.
Alright.
So happy, but so corrupted.
She has seen that grin many a time.
I wonder for what it was.
So Declan's gonna like lightly nap, kind of like how like dogs do. Just you know how they like kind of like startle at anything basically.
Mark,
Yeah.
have you even attempted to make it back to the party?
I've been waiting. Now that I've been laying here for a good little bit, I just had to get up and trudge my way back to the caravan.
Does he have to do a constitution roll to see if he can even get up?
I think more like a
he,
strength.
he needs to give me a strength roll to see if he can force himself onto his feet. 14, 15. Okay, you barely got up. You struggled like hell to get up.
Like he had been on a 3-day bender and
Yeah.
was
Worse.
was like rolling off the bed to.
Like he went to a
a.
blood bank and he was that person that kept coming in with different fake like beards and mustaches to keep getting blood drawn just to get free cookies and orange juice.
Sounds like me. What?
And now he's got so little blood that they actually have to start giving him blood. That's how.
That reminds me of that old cartoon where dude goes into the blood bank and he's like all drawn and gaunt, and they ask him, "Are you here to make a deposit?" And he goes, "No, I'm here to make a withdrawal."
That's great.
But yeah, that's what Mark's like right now. He's just.
Well,
I'd hate to see him go half giant because then it'd probably just be a really loud.
And probably take a few trees.
Wait a minute. Okay. Did he pass out?
No.
Okay.
I
I
just-
was about to say because if he passed out, wouldn't that technically be sleep, which technically means
No. Okay. Let me reiterate. Overnight.
Okay. All right. Just making sure.
So.
All right.
Hey, that's how you guys can tell the day cycle. What day it is. That one changing into a half giant.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Overnight, that one changes back from half giant to halfling to half giant to halfling. So every other day, he's a half giant.
And so
But he only changes overnight. Like he changes, and it's like as soon as it goes click midnight, he changes.
Okay.
So yeah.
Good way to keep track of time.
Another thing too is we could just sleep the way we need it, and then because it was daytime when we entered. I'm assuming. Awesome. Cool. So I'm assuming a little bit of time. So, how far are you into that? Excuse me. Declan comes up to you and says, "So how far are you through the tree?"
Well,
You're 2/3 of the way through.
Okay, I'm 2/3 of the way through. Almost done.
Can you try to hurry up, please? Thank you, Will. All right.
Okay.
Perception rolls, if anybody wants to give them.
I'll do it here.
Natty 20. 27.
22.
Yeah, I can't look at it.
19 plus 4, that's 23.
So you notice the growls are kind of getting a little louder and angrier, and the little glows are moving closer. You notice there's still glowing out there, and there's still something there. Everybody else just doesn't seem to give a shit. Well, you're cutting down a tree, so.
Can I try to smell that essence specifically? So I hear the growling, yeah? Can I try to pick out the scent of that?
Mhm.
Okay.
CJ, so would I just notice the same thing as him? Because I got a nat 20.
Yeah.
On the, okay.
18.
18. They don't really have a distinct smell to them. Like, you're trying to get a scent, but they don't have a distinct smell to them.
Alright, I go up to that guy.
And tell them to get the fuck away from the tree.
Yummy.
Yami.
What?
Do you hear that growling?
Yeah, it seems to be getting louder.
Can you-
Closer-ish.
Can you understand it? Because I can't understand it. It's
No,
not
I can
fun.
understand that.
No, I can't understand it.
Hey, Necrio, come over here. Can you? So in character, can you understand this growling at all?
Not at
Do you
all.
hear it?
Hear it. It is getting louder.
We need to
Do
prepare.
you think we...
At this point, I'm gonna.
What do demons know?
Actually,
like?
you wouldn't know that my character's... Wait, does he know my character's the demon?
I know you're
Yeah.
something.
Remember, he fucked you.
I know you're
So he
something.
figured it out. Okay.
CJ, at this
I'm
point.
pretty sure you told him.
By the
Okay.
way, I speak primordial. Is that what this language is?
What is primordial?
Primordial is the
Like the
elemental language.
Yeah, elemental language.
No, that's not what this is.
Okay.
CJ, at this point, I'm gonna ready my staff just in case something happens. So.
You know
Okay.
what? I have comprehend languages.
This just now occurred to you?
Yeah.
This just now occurred to you.
Oh.
Did you see
Can we kill him next for his dumbness?
No, because he's actually
I'm useful,
he's
okay?
actually really good.
Yeah.
No, he's not bad. It's just he's still new to it. He's still
Yeah.
new to the system. And
Alright, so you cast that, I guess.
Yeah, I'll cast comprehend languages.
you guys comprehend languages. Doesn't seem to resonate anything. It like
So
it's
literally
like
just
something.
growling.
It's something that's like you cast comprehend languages and you're trying as hard as you can, and you know there's something behind it. You just can't figure it out for the life of you, and it's driving you just slowly insane trying to.
Declan's gonna at this point just hide away. Like he's gonna stealth. He's gonna find a spot to hide.
Okay.
And wait and kind of wait for see what happens. 13 plus 9. That's like
That's 21.
That's
22.
22. Yeah. That's
Okay, I'll say before you hide, you notice that the best possible hiding spot is in the darkness, off the path.
Alright, well, while all this is going on, I just yell out to the darkness. I just go, look, stop with the creepy, ominous shit. If you're gonna attack us, just do it. Let's get this over with. I don't have all day.
good old
I
name.
will throw, I guess.
Everybody roll initiative.
I wish. How far away would the glows be?
It's pretty damn close.
So
Could I
like
throw an Eldritch Blast in their direction?
You may if you want to, go ahead.
I thought this was the guy that like shot everything.
Hmm?
I thought he was the guy that shot everything.
Yeah, I'm the
Apparently
guy
not
that
today.
shoots everything. He's the guy that lights everything on fire.
What would it be? 22.
22?
22.
That hits. Do me a favor and roll damage.
What is it, a D10? 4 plus... would it be plus my spell attack, right?
Yep.
So, 7.
Now, is this a ranged spell?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's where your spell attack bonus comes in.
Yeah.
No.
So Yeah, and then you just roll damage.
Okay, so 4.
So you rolled what?
A 4. And then I got a 22 to hit. 4
So you
damage.
rolled a 4 damage?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm writing down stats here real quick.
Are you writing down armor classes?
Yep.
Mine's 15. Just
Not yours.
Okay.
So it hits and you did 4 damage.
Yeah.
Okay. Everybody roll initiative.
Well, I'm trudging my way back to the cart. Do I have to be a part of this?
No, you're still trudging back to the cart. If you make it back alive, you get attack of opportunity on these because they don't know that you're there.
Okay.
Wouldn't I also too? Because
Did you decide to hide in the woods?
yeah.
Bye, Declan.
Same.
I need you to give me a...
That's the bit that you hit on.
Shit, somebody let me see their sheet real quick so I can look at... Oh, no, wait. No, yeah. Somebody let me see their sheet real quick so I can look at skills. I need you to give me a survival check.
Okay.
Also, I got out the wrong character sheet for this. Where did I put my book?
You gave the hurt, remember?
Wrong book.
Oh, that book.
Yeah, that's my.
Agreed.
I ripped out the wrong
Wow,
character
on.
sheet.
one time.
3?
You rolled.
Crit fail.
You crit
One.
failed.
Oh god.
This is gonna go so sideways.
Oh, Josh. You have no idea.
I kind of do.
Can I use identify to see where Declan is?
No,
That's
a
magic
the
thing.
fireworks.
That's well, he would be a magical creature because he is a werewolf. But still.
I mean, we saw where he went in the woods. I'm assuming.
Yeah, you have a general idea.
And plus, I'm not trying to like go, like, fucking miles in the woods. I'm trying
Yeah,
to,
you're not trying to.
like, I want to still see the path.
That's the point. You
You can't see the path.
you cannot see, like, you get into the dark. You ever seen Silent Hill?
No.
Yes.
Yeah.
Put it this way, you can see this far in front of your face and that's it. When you're out in the darkness, that's as far as you can see, even with your dark vision.
Okay, can I not just like
Jesus.
hide that close to the? Like, I'm not. The whole
You
point
mean
of
within
this-
arm's reach?
Yeah. Like, I'm not trying to go into miles and miles.
That means you'd be hiding behind one tree.
Okay.
Okay, so
That's fine.
therefore you were okay. Do your best not to get dragged
Into the forest.
into the forest. Yeah.
All right.
So everybody has, I guess, readied their weapon at this point.
Too close.
Do we at least fix the wagon wheel?
He hasn't finished cutting down the tree.
Like.
You're killing me, Smalls.
So as they kind of come out of the forest, you notice they have a more canine slash feral like cat kind of like look to them, but they're completely black and part of their rib cage seems like it's slit open and there's glowing just coming out of it, and their eyes and like mouth are just glowing a vibrant red color.
If I wanted to find out.
Think red glow stick.
I think,
Oh.
like, out of character knowledge, I think I know what this is.
Yeah.
No, this is a custom creation of mine.
Oh, okay.
So
I was thinking,
would there
I
be-
think it's a hellhound.
Could there be a roll to find out exactly what it is? Or what would that
I mean, we can't do Arcana because the forest.
Yeah, I know. Would that be like perception or history or something?
No, because remember, you're foreign to this land.
Yeah. So
There's no way for us to know what it is.
There's no way for you to figure that out.
I mean,
All right. So who's taking the fast turn? Show of hands. You are.
Yeah.
Anybody else? No. Okay.
All right.
All right. So you go ahead and go.
All right.
how many?
I'm
of
gonna
them
move.
are there?
Okay, so I'm assuming that.
You know that a couple have walked out, but you're not exactly sure. If you want to give me a perception roll to see.
Fuck.
12.
11.
There, from what you can tell, there's at least 3 of them that have come out so far.
So they're a pack. They're a pack of things, yeah. Or at least.
There's 3
How
of
do-
them, so you don't really know at this point. You can give me a perception roll to check.
4 plus 8. I got an 8.
Does anybody want to expend an inspiration die to add to it?
Yeah, I'll expend an inspiration.
Okay.
Go ahead. So
Well,
whatever you
mine,
roll, you
so-
add to your initial roll. So 11 plus
9. Do I add my modifier to that? No, so 20.
20.
Yeah.
You notice there's about 6 of them.
Oh, God.
3 have walked out, and the other 3 are still in the darkness.
So I'm gonna relay that information to everyone
Okay.
and just kind of like yell out, "Hey, there's 6 of these motherfuckers. Don't let them sneak up on you."
All right.
Okay.
So
Can I move to the cart and still remain hidden?
you would have to get a really good stealth check for that. So
Well, I got +9, so let's see if we can pull it off.
Hoping for a natty 20.
Alright. 10, so 19.
19. Yeah, that's enough.
Alright. So I'm.
You kind of like take off and jump behind a couple trees, and then jump and like slide, and now you're kind of under the cart.
Okay. So I fixed the whole forest problem. We're good, y'all. Alright, so that's my turn.
Okay.
Because it's only one action or.
Yeah, an action or a movement.
Yes.
Anybody else want to go on the fast turn? No? Okay. So 10.
Hit.
Hit?
Hit.
Yeah, I get to roll damage. Where are you, you little bastard? Take 4 damage.
Alright.
Alright.
Along with that, I need you to give me a strength saving throw.
Fuck. Okay.
Okay, we're done.
Well, actually, I got an 11 strength.
Okay, that's enough. You passed. The other thing Mark dealt with is a lot worse than this.
My strength is so shit.
Anyway. Alright.
All right. What? Jesus, Mark.
What the?
Okay, I can't wait till your
how
character
far
dies.
is
I'm gonna laugh.
How far is Mark?
What? You don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, how far am I?
Okay, you were running when you went out. You're slogging and just dragging yourself back.
Yeah, okay. So I'm nowhere.
So it's gonna take like 4 times the amount of time that it took to get out there. So it is. Oh shit.
He's looking at me.
Does a 25 beat your
Hell
yeah.
armor class?
By over double.
Yeah.
By over, it's not just that. Okay, so he's taking. I need this. I need this. I need this.
I'm guessing this was a nat 20. wasn't
Yep.
it?
So you take 18 damage, and I also need you to give me a strength saving throw.
So,
Roll a d20.
what do you put?
So roll a d20 and then add a +2.
14.
Okay, you pass.
Oh, God.
And then take the 18
The,
damage.
the DC on this is just 10. On that strength saving
So
throw, it's
18
just 10.
damage. What would I be at?
Alright, that's interesting. Alright.
There's a reason why.
There's always a reason why with you, man.
Well, right now they're just clawing you, so. And then. Josh, are you sitting up on the wagon?
You're at 24 health.
24.
Are you sitting up on the wagon?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm always sitting on
21?
Yeah. Why would you ask that?
I don't know. I mean, I've-
21 hit? It's like, no.
In the campaign I'm playing on Sundays, I've got a 25 AC.
Yeah.
I don't have any magical items yet.
14?
14 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
And strength saving throw.
Yes, I have a stick.
I'm glad I'm proficient in strength saving throws.
whatever.
Oh yeah, that's a good thing.
but it's still just a
The-
plus
the-
2
The giant shillelagh.
because I have a 0
Oh
strength.
yeah, that's right.
12.
That beats it. The DC's 10. I said this a second ago. Keep up, Josh. Keep up.
I'm tired.
And now it is the slow turn.
Yay.
And I'm gonna go on the slow turn.
Yeah, I think
It
I'm
is the
going
slow
slow
turn. So we're gonna go from left to right.
Okay, so I'm gonna look at the closest one in sight, and then I'm gonna throw
Mm-hmm.
a spell as soon as I pull it up. I'm gonna produce flame and throw it at one of them.
Okay.
20.
20 hits.
All right. What's the damage on this?
You guys are rolling pretty well today.
Mhm.
Oh, except for Mark.
Yeah.
I had that
Crit
one
fail.
I had that one crit fail though. this
I
one.
mean, other than that, you're rolling. I mean, on average everything out, you're rolling pretty good today.
Yeah.
7.
7 damage.
And then I'm just gonna sacrifice my movement to produce flame again.
Okay.
16.
16 hits the one that you're hitting. Yeah.
All right. 5.
5 damage.
That's it.
I'll use Dissonant Whispers, so that's 3d6.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
He does realize you're fighting animals, right?
Yeah. I knew you were fighting animals.
Yeah.
I mean, Declan, I feel like would know that as well, because you know.
Okay, here's my advice. I wouldn't use it because it doesn't make them run as far away from you as possible.
Okay.
If it's an animal, because it's psychic damage, and the reason why it makes them run as far away from you as possible is 'cause it's kind of giving a human that sense of schizophrenia. But these are animals.
And
Doesn't
which
really
they will
work,
get
yeah.
closer.
Well, not just that.
Do
It's
that.
it doesn't really affect them. So I'd suggest using something a little different than Dissonant Whispers. I mean, you'd still do the damage, but they wouldn't run.
Okay, so
That's what
instead
you
of,
got right there.
yeah. I'll just charge this one with my long sword.
Okay, so do me a favor and roll for attack.
Okay.
12.
12 plus
4, so
16.
16.
that hits one that's closest to you.
And then you roll a d8, and then add 2 to it.
It'd
3
be
damage.
it's that and then his strength added into.
Yeah, well, that's plus 2.
He's proficient in longswords because it's a
Okay, so you'd
Yeah.
get plus
One
4,
day-
so
Yeah.
5. 5 damage.
because you add your proficiency and your strength for your attack bonus, and you add your strength for your damage. So your 1 plus your strength is 2.
Modifier. Wait, no.
So
No.
5.
No, just your strength and your 1.
3.
Strength.
No, then 3.
So, yeah.
Alright.
Gunslinger.
Alright, so I'm gonna sacrifice my movement to fire twice.
You're carrying 2 pistols. You can just double shoot.
No, I'm just gonna use one. For now.
Okay.
Or do you want to do the sleight of hand thing? Where you can multiple?
Yes, I'd have to do a sleight of hand check.
You'd have to do a sleight of hand to be able to pull the trigger more than once in like rapid fire.
Okay, I'll do that then.
So give me the sleight of hand first.
Oh, 20 total.
20 total. Then yeah, you pass.
Alright, so I can just unload all 8 shots.
You can unload all 8 shots if you want to.
Okay.
You gotta hit the armor class first. So
So, 16.
that hits.
23.
No. You just if you're aiming specifically at one, which you can only see 3 of them right now, so you'd be at disadvantage hitting all the others.
Okay.
If you're aiming specifically at one that's within the light, then if you roll and beat its armor class once, you hit it each time.
Okay.
Because that'd be a lot of rolling for you to do for 8 bullets.
Alright. Well, still the second roll's a 23.
Okay, then I'll say you can hit 2 of them if you want.
And then, yeah, so 4
Okay.
shots each.
Okay.
On both.
So roll me damage for 4 shots.
Alright, so, hold on. So, I need to borrow D10, so, here, I'll just use his. So, for the first one is, let's see, 15, well, actually, wait here.
30.
Hold on. So, 18 plus 12, yeah, 30 plus another 12, or no, another 16. So, is 46 damage to the first one.
Hang on, let me whip out a calculator real quick.
Don't you love D&D because of maths? I love the maths. Actually, I don't love maths.
So it's
but
46.
46.
Yeah, 46 damage. And I just yell out, "Are you not entertained?"
Jesus Christ, Josh. So you fire at one, and as you hit it, it kind of like, you hear a loud, like, evil screech from it.
And then you hear, Yahtzee.
No, you don't hear that. It's still up. It's not even bloodied yet. It's just pissed.
Oh,
Here's the deal, though. That's pretty decent
so
damage.
it's just blood. So that one's just bloodied.
No, it's not bloodied yet. You can see that it's taking damage visibly,
All right,
and it's
I'm gonna just
but it's pissed.
Well, I'm just gonna keep firing the other 4 shots at it then.
at it. Okay.
Yeah.
Hang on, let me whip the calculator back out.
Balls.
Where'd it go?
Other dice, Josh.
Yeah, I got
Would
it.
you like to see what Josh did? Like, I've got all of their health right now. Come here. This is the one Josh hit. All right, this is its maximum health. This is what its current HP is. That's what Josh did. With 1 pistol.
So good job.
Hold on, I'm not done yet though.
No, he's not.
Piss him off.
Let's see.
Don't make me mad. These are my babies.
They would be, wouldn't they? Have green goop spilling out.
And then
They don't have green.
And then, like the last 4 shots does a total of 40 damage.
40 on the last 4.
Yeah,
Holy, like 40 total.
yeah, 40 total.
Fucking Christ. Okay, now this thing is it's really bloody.
Did anyone find my D10?
No.
It's
This thing is snarling specifically at you.
this is gonna drive me nuts.
It's gonna drive you dice.
So because it is pissed at you, it now has advantage against you. On all attacks, it has advantage.
It has advantage on all
Against
attacks
you
against me.
because of how much damage you did to it and the fact that it is completely pissed.
Lovely.
It is more than snarling at you. It is
Focus.
overly mad at you. So
Okay.
we can do a dice search
All right.
after.
All right. Well, here's the thing though. So that was my one action, but I'm gonna burn my action surge to pull the other pistol.
Your action surge, you mean your movement?
No, action surge. This is my thing, like how a monk has key points.
Shit.
So
okay.
So as a fighter, I have an action surge, which allows me to do a bonus action
Please
per
fucking
long or
miss.
short
Please
rest.
fucking miss.
So,
Please fucking miss.
so,
Oh no, wait a minute. Hang on.
So-
Before you even get to do that, I'm doing this. I'm doing this because what is your base movement?
30.
30. Their base movement is 100, so they're a little faster than you.
Where?
They're designed to be fast. I'll go ahead and let you do the roll to attack, but
Oh, this is a sleight of hand, so this is 17.
17. That's fast enough to whip it out and start firing, but I have a question. Does an 18 beat your armor class?
Matches. So,
Matches.
yeah.
Okay.
So am I still?
Oh yeah, you're still doing damage, but this damage is happening at the same
Oh.
time.
So 21.
21 does beat its armor class, but this is happening at the same time that it's lashing at you.
Okay.
So you take 13 damage, and you need to give me a Constitution saving throw, because now it's slashing at you with its tail.
I got it. All right. So con saving throw.
Yes.
Oh, it's a good thing I'm proficient in that too.
Is this what I
What aren't you proficient in?
Oh, natural 20.
Holy
So,
fuck.
Hold on. So 23 total.
So after 3 days of excruciating pain, this thing dies in agony. Chuck Norris. Yeah.
Basically, right now.
Well, in the
Yeah,
words-
you pass.
in
You
the-
you pass with flying colors.
Well, since I'm Chuck Norris, in the words of that one guy, wow!
Okay, but
I get an
yeah,
inspiration?
you pass. No, you don't get an inspiration.
What?
All
You
right.
don't mock Bruce Lee in my campaign.
All right.
Um,
All right. So now the other.
But yeah, you pass.
So the other.
I will give you an inspiration for passing that though.
Okay. So. Yay.
For passing that with a nat 20, I'll give you an inspiration. That's literally just like it whipping you and trying to do something, and you're just like, no, fuck you.
Yeah. It whipped me, and I was just like.
You're like a level 4 leather daddy. Whips don't work on you.
She wants to say something so bad.
Say
right
it.
now.
No, go ahead,
I know
please.
she does.
You're spectator for a reason. Go ahead, please.
Midget.
Midget.
Mildly appropriate for this one.
Oh no, it's more than mildly
What-
appropriate.
Yeah,
I've dropped the F-bomb more than
Wait, I was
times than I
about
can
to
count.
say, what room do you think you're in?
It's like,
Are we in daycare?
we in
All
church.
right.
Do I get apple juice?
All right. So.
No, you don't get apple juice. You get water.
All right. So. All right. So the next 8 shots.
Mhm.
All right. So the first 4. Let's see. Hold on. 31 for the first 4. So 31 damage for the first 4.
How you want to do this, Josh?
Hold on. Wait, hold on. No.
14 minus 31. There you go. That's what you're getting. That's what his health was at, and that's what you've done. So what?
All right.
How do you want to do this?
All right. Well.
And
All right.
then
And this is just a red glowing orb, right? Or is this?
No.
beast?
It's an actual beast, but it's got like so right here on its ribcage. It's got 1, 2, 3, as if it'd been
It's got, like-
slashed,
has
and
it
it's
got,
glowing.
Has it got like the head of a dog? Or a bear or something?
It's got a weird head. Hang on.
Like a pharaoh.
I'll make this more simple, and I'll just pull up a picture for you to have for a frame of reference.
Okay.
It is a beast. It isn't. Here you go. I found the picture.
All right.
That's what it looks like.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, yeah. So,
Oh,
all right.
I'll
so
try and
am
show
I
the audience.
Am I facing this thing head on?
Yeah, it's right up next to you, and it
All
just
right,
whips
so
you with its
all
tail.
right. So the first 4 bullets, like, or the first 4 bullets, I just like pinpoint shoot like each bullet through both eye sockets, one through its snout and the other through its mouth to go out the back of its head,
Mm-hmm.
and just see the thing drop.
And then yell out, yeah, I'm Deadpool again.
So was that the
Yeah.
first 4 or the last 4?
The first 4.
If that was the first 4, what are you doing with the last 4? Just unloading its dead body?
No, I'm using the last 4 to actually shoot at the one that's behind it.
You shot all 8 of your bullets at that one
No.
to kill it.
That was in the first pistol. This is in the second pistol.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, well then fire the second pistol.
Yeah, so this is the last 4 in the second pistol.
Doesn't he still have to roll the hit?
Jesus.
The one that's behind it?
He still has to roll to hit the one behind
Oh.
it. So you went ahead and rolled damage, so just roll.
Yeah, 15 to hit.
That hits.
All right. So let's see.
Barely, but it hits.
35 damage.
35. Whipping
Yeah,
up
my
the
Griffin hasn't even
calculator.
rolled yet. Holy shit.
There might not be anything left for him.
Not only that,
Just
but
a
you still have
carcass.
your movement too.
This is gonna drive me nuts.
I know what you mean.
What you need?
No.
This is gonna drive me
Yeah.
nuts. I specifically made these things to do damage to you, but no.
But to me,
All of you.
Well, I mean, I think it worked
Well,
on me.
in the
You
wo-
didn't go up against one of these.
Well, in the words of me from a couple of weeks ago, so much for that fucking plan.
Yep.
At least these things are hitting you.
Kind of.
The goblins didn't do fuck all. The goblins were literally me throwing a toothpick at you and thinking it would hurt.
Well, if you hit him in the eye,
Do you have any other actions that you're going to take?
You still have your movement left.
No, I don't, because I sacrificed it. Oh wait.
No, that was your action.
You
No,
surged.
no. Oh yeah, that's right. I used my action surge to do that. All right, so I'm going to use my movement to reload my guns.
Okay.
So
Thank you.
that's 16.
What is our Nephilim?
Okay, just a quick question.
Hooker
Have you
gun.
rested since the last session? Or
Mm-mm.
okay, so I've got 2 slots.
Well, were you in the
I-
cart?
Yeah, she was always in the cart.
yeah.
Then yeah, I'd say you were
Okay,
resting.
so I've got all the slots. Okay, so yeah.
You have no. Do you have to have a short or long rest?
Hmm?
Do you have to have a short or long rest to recover your slots?
It's
I
a
don't
long
know.
I
thing.
still have 59 bullets.
What are you?
You said.
What am I basing your? I'm basing it off
sorcerer.
of sorcerer. Then no, you need a long rest to recover them all. You only had a short rest.
Okay.
You need a full 8 hours, and you didn't get that.
I still have 10 silver bullets and 5
Okay,
gold
I will
bullets.
use. Okay, magic missile.
Magic missile. I love that spell so much.
Fringes at the water silver.
Yeah,
I
basically.
still have silver. Just lifts the cart and goes full Hulk. You could have just got up and started rolling and being like, "Hey, you take this much damage. Hey, you take this much damage."
Oh, wait.
DM's
You said that's
assistant
just
says so.
I don't roll to hit, do I?
No, they have to make a. No, it just hits.
Okay, so yeah.
It's fucking magic missile, dude.
Magic missile.
Yeah, magic missile, you don't have to make a ranged spell attack.
You just do the damage.
Yeah, it just hits.
Okay.
Unless they have magic shield, it just
I'm
hits.
just shooting at one of them then.
Just
There's still
one?
3 within sight,
Yeah,
right?
just
No, there's 2 within sight and a dead
2.
body.
Yeah, I mean.
Just concentrate on one.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I like Josh's actual plan here. That is actually.
Preferably the one that I shot to death.
Or the one that I injured.
Literally shots her.
Wait, did you?
Yeah, I injured.
Oh, the one that you injured is the one that he shot at the second
okay,
time.
Well, teamwork, yeah.
Okay, well, I'm just shooting at
Kill
one of the
assist.
full health ones now.
Yay!
Kill assist.
Teamwork!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
3,
6, 7, 8, 9.
3.
10 total.
It's what kills
Okay.
demonic pets.
And
Are you aiming at a different one, or are you aiming at the same one that they're doing damage to?
no one's done any damage to another one yet.
I have.
No, he killed one, and then they did. Then the one that he did damage to, he did damage to on his.
Last 4
Last
bullets.
Oh, then yeah,
bullets.
that one.
Okay. All right. And now it's them.
That was one action. I'm on slow turn.
Oh yeah, that's right. Go ahead. I'm so ready for them to do something. What are you doing now?
Another magic missile. Same one.
Is that your last spell slot?
Oh, pyrotechnic.
Yeah, but I have 2 sorcery points.
Yeah, so he's burning the 2 sorcery points to make an extra.
No. This will be my last one. Then I have 2 sorcery points, so I can still do one more level 1.
Okay.
Go for it.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
What?
12 total.
Yeah, what?
It was a 3.
4
2
plus
4s and a
4,
3.
It's 11.
He's got a +1.
Oh, plus
Wait a minute. That's +1 on each roll.
Wait, are you talking about your ranged attack bonus?
No, he's talking
Wait,
about
that's
magic missile.
The damage. So that would have actually been 2 extra on the last one, but whatever. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
So 5, 10, 14. Okay. So
Chipping away, y'all. Chipping away. It's gonna be some good shit.
all right, that one is now bloodied. You can audibly see like that red glowing stuff kind of running out of it.
What is bloodied in player terms?
Injured.
Injured.
I understand that,
It's
but like,
visibly hurting.
but what is that in HP terms?
Like,
That is, what is it, a third
No, it's
or
either,
less?
It's
Or no,
either
it's a fourth or less.
No, it's half or less.
Half
Oh.
or less. Okay, so
Oh, well, then it's been bloody for a little bit then.
so
I always
blood-
thought it was a fourth or less.
So basically, at bloodied, you were at half health. Basically.
Well, it's whoever,
Then it's less than bloodied.
well, whoever is DM, they can determine that. It's on
Well, that's
their-
why I'm asking him.
Yeah, it's at their discretion.
I'm going to determine that it's a fourth of your health because of adrenaline.
Okay.
Okay.
So this thing is audibly bloodied. Or not audibly, but visibly bloodied. And audibly because now it's screeching. Victory screech! So, now it's their turn.
Oh, wow.
So the one that's near you is now attacking not only you but you. So I'm gonna roll 2 d20s, and so you 10. Yes or no? Hit.
You gotta learn how to wear some armor, man.
I don't
We
have,
can't wear armor.
I can't
He doesn't have proficiency with any armor, but he can learn.
He's a werewolf. He's a warlock.
because I
A
get
werewolk?
No, he's a warlock.
You said werewolk, and I'm like, oh my god, that'd be awesome.
That would be cool.
I'm gonna be a werewolf.
Well,
You
no, I have
take-
proficiency in light armor.
15 damage.
Yeah, he has. He should have.
Fuck. What?
He should have proficiency in light armor
Alright,
because of the
15.
warlock.
And then
Very
you,
well checked.
15.
Pretty sure.
No.
Okay, I need you to give me a wisdom, or not a wisdom, but a Constitution saving throw.
15 doesn't even hit my unshielded armor.
Natty 20.
class.
Nat D20?
Not 20.
Okay.
He
Then
fails. No. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding.
the next one is going to strike at you.
Griffin is offended. He
Yeah,
puts his
you're
heart over his
proficient in
chest.
light armor.
Yeah, I know.
And
Put my heart over
But I
my
have
and then it's going to strike
You
at
start
you.
out with leather
Check it
armor.
out.
I do. So what would that add to my
Am I rolling?
class?
Okay,
I
so
feel like I've been taking the most damage out of everybody.
Dude, I'm at
19.
Oh, never mind.
19? Okay.
Is
Wait,
that it?
armor class?
Yeah.
Armor class is 10, dude.
I didn't know.
I'm at 8.
I
take-
can't wear armor, so.
What's your dex mod?
10 damage,
Okay.
and I need you to give me a Constitution saving throw. And you,
Constitution.
Your
16.
armor class is supposed to be
Okay.
12.
Am I giving
does
that
that beat it?
Yeah, I just
CJ.
Hey, his
CJ.
armor class is supposed to be 12. He starts out with leather armor. And he's proficient in light armor.
So,
Okay, then
Here.
start out with leather armor, so his armor class is 12.
Can I add those hit points back then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, my
Thank God.
constitution roll is.
3 plus.
wait. It's a 2 total. I'm gonna use Tides of Chaos.
You're gonna use Tides of Chaos instead of using an
Oh,
inspiration.
wait, no,
It's the same thing, basically.
Yeah,
Well,
but you have an inspiration, therefore you don't have to use Tides of Chaos.
I can do
He has
either
Tides of
one, though.
Chaos, so he doesn't have to use
Okay,
an
go
inspiration.
ahead. Go ahead.
I mean,
CJ,
All the
I took
logic.
16. 16.
No. Does a 16 beat your armor
Yeah,
class?
just my armor class.
that was
Okay.
a 1.
Alright.
Hey,
Here's now
can I
10,
spend an
apparently.
inspiration point to make that a net 20 or at least beat the AC?
That's towards
He
like-
has to spend it.
I,
Okay,
mm,
okay.
For you, you would
Okay.
have you would have to spend story points to fix that.
You
That's
forgot
what he-
to
I spent
change
a
your-
How many
story
story
point
points
to
would
make it.
I'd say 3.
how many would I have to? 3?
3.
No.
For this, it would be 3 story
How
points.
many
Should I
do you
spend
have?
it?
I have 4.
No, you're not here.
Hey, I'll
That-
spend.
Okay.
Dude, I'll spend 2 if you'll spend 1 for a collective of 3.
You can select all.
You don't even know why he's making a Constitution saving throw.
Well, why is he then?
You'll never know unless it happens.
Are you willing to find out?
It's probably a life suck if I had to guess.
Okay, so that was a 2 total. What do I have to get to pass?
You have to hit at least a 10.
So I would need at least an 8. Shit. I'll do an inspiration.
Okay.
I have to get at least an 8.
You get 2.
19.
19. Okay.
That works.
Okay.
Does nothing. I'm so ready for it finally to do something. So 16 beats your armor class.
Yeah. It is.
You take 13 damage.
So you're at 11.
11.
If I were you, I'd be popping a healing potion.
Pop a scratch through it.
Alright, and then
There you go.
2 more charge out of the darkness.
All the while, Declan's just sliding his pipe underneath the thing, just kind of relaxing.
So, those 2 that charged out of the darkness, 1 is slashing at you. Okay, so 22. Beat your armor class?
Just a bit.
Okay,
Just
Maybe.
a little bit.
just
a little
asking.
bit.
Just a tinge.
It's kind of.
You
fuzzy.
take 6 damage and Constitution saving throw.
How much health are you at, Griffin?
62.
Okay.
I'm at 52.
I was about to be.
Yeah,
about
thanks.
Does a 20 beat your armor class?
Still
Yes,
low.
because your armor class is 16.
That's
9. I got a 9.
You got a 9 because it's is it a
Okay,
minus 1?
No,
I have a -1
no. I'm
constitution.
spending a story point
9.
to make that a 10. No, not that way.
Here.
Uh-uh.
Alright, hey, my armor class is a 16 when it's unshielded. When it's
Yeah,
shielded,
so
it's 18.
Okay.
you take the
I-
damage. And you need to give me a strength saving throw because this one's slashing at you with its claws.
I'm sorry, but I'm not having that. He was so damn close.
You also take 15 damage.
18.
So 20 total.
As long as you go past the 10, you beat it.
Yeah, alright, so how much damage do I take?
You take 15. Whip out a calculator.
I don't need to.
Okay. And then this is a ranged attack.
Alright, I'm starting to feel a little
Holy fuck me.
No thanks.
There is a nat 20 against Griffin. So, you so this is naturally.
See, it's visible to the rest of us that CJ is trying not to look super happy about rolling a natural 20.
Fine.
Yeah.
Right.
So,
But he can't help it. He's like,
I have to
he's-
roll
he's,
this.
He's all giddy.
That sounds like a D4.
you take 10 damage, and I need a Constitution saving throw for this one. Because this is audibly, like, visibly hitting you in the face.
I'm interested to see what this thing does almost. Get in that 20, get in that 20, get in that 20.
It was almost a fucking nat 20.
It was almost a nat 20. You got a
it,
6.
It literally was right there, and it rolled like that.
By the way, he
Okay.
had a 6.
Technically, you got a 5.
Well, can I burn a story point? 2.
Would you let me do what these fuckers do?
No!
No.
No,
You don't even know. You don't even know what it is or how bad it is.
I
or
don't
what.
care.
we deny you.
We deny you pass.
Go ahead, burn a story point.
Oh, that story point. I'm not letting Griffin down.
I can spend the story point. I have 4. You keep your story point.
Okay.
Go ahead, burn a story point.
We don't know what.
You were just making God angry.
So,
Like I always do every day.
you know.
So who burned the story point?
I did.
Okay, it's launching at you again. There's an 18. Does it hit?
You know damn well it does.
That's like something I'd say.
You take 9 damage. By the way, I didn't even count the fucking critical for that last one. I'm being nice. Don't make me mad. I want to use
Sound
my
like
baby's ability.
You're already
Constitution.
mad. What's your point?
Constitution.
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah,
Use
you okay.
Use the
You
dark.
want to use one of mine?
I have a
He's
purple
feeling it.
one.
He's feeling it. It's okay. Just let him do it, man.
Somebody just fucking roll already.
No.
He's feeling
You
it.
only get one. You don't get
I
advantage.
know.
He's trying to choose
Hey,
between which
remember,
one.
I have.
Do you wanna use one of mine?
Just roll a d20.
Do you want to use the black
Okay, I'm
one?
using this one. I'm using this one.
Okay, you pass. You
Dude,
beat a
see?
10.
Told you, man. That's
Actually, like roll it hard enough to where it'll actually roll. Don't just sit there and have it just flip over
I didn't mean
one
to.
number.
I didn't mean to.
But
Okay,
yeah.
let me just hold on to that one.
But no, why not?
Just you can use it too.
Okay.
We'll put it.
It just put it in.
Fast turn.
Communal dice.
Yes.
All right.
Anybody doing anything on the fast turn?
I'm not.
Am I back to the
We're
group
all-
yet?
No, you're not going to be making it back to the group. Not for this fight, anyway.
Okay.
Fast turn. Anybody? Nobody? Okay. Well, a couple of them is going to take a fast turn. Actually, you know what? No, they're going to wait for the slow turn.
All right,
Thank you.
so I think I should go first.
You can fucking
I'm willing to let that happen.
Okay, so Josh, 16.
No,
16 beats your armor class.
no, because I'm using my shield.
You didn't No.
Yes, I did.
You didn't
I've
whip it
been
out before.
circulating the
Yeah, he's
entire
been using.
time.
He's been.
You didn't whip it out in the last round. You were using both of your guns.
My shield has been out.
Also, he
the
only used
entire
one
time.
gun.
Yeah,
no,
it
I
has
used,
been.
No, I used
used
both.
both.
I
of
know,
them.
but like,
Yeah, but he
But-
switched.
yeah.
He switched. He's been
I've
saying
had my
it's.
shield out the entire time
Okay.
since we started in the dark forest.
Does a 20 beat it with your shield then?
Well, yeah.
Okay, so
But
the
you
first
already
attack
rolled
misses.
For one.
It's not moving.
Oh.
It's doing double attack. You take 15 damage.
All right,
Does
And then that means
anybody have any questions?
I do.
We
that
all
one's
have
going.
potions.
I got 3 of them.
I'm going ahead and getting their attacks out of the way just to.
I think we
Well,
finally.
your boy.
All right, so you do take damage.
Me?
Yeah, if I beat a 10, you get hit. So
Okay.
you take 11
But he has a
damage.
12 armor class.
No, 10. It's actually 10.
Well,
I'm
they
messing
got a
around.
15, so
Okay, so I take 11.
yes.
Okay.
And
What
then
health are you at?
12.
12.
Shit. Okay, you need to drink a potion.
14. Griffin. 14.
Yeah. Yes, it does.
Why do you even bother to ask him anymore?
Just to make sure.
He wants to have that. He wants to have what?
He just wants to.
He wants
13
to rub it
damage.
in.
He just wants to keep grinding that stick
Yeah.
in.
Well, because it's the only thing he can do, man. I mean, that's like that's all he gets.
I'm literally asking because
That's-
I can't remember all of
that's-
your armor classes.
Constitution.
That's the only pleasure he gets. He
Yeah,
gets to
you
grind
need
that
to give
stick
me
in.
a constitution and you need to give me a constitution. Or no, you need to give me a strength.
Me?
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Strength.
So strength saving throw, con.
Well, I got a.
Well, he got hit with its tail.
13.
13,
plus.
Minus 1. 12.
Wait,
12. Okay,
Three.
you beat
you
it.
Burning
never,
inspiration.
did you never?
What did
write
you
down
roll?
What your,
12, but I got
saving
minus
throws
3,
were?
so it would be a 9.
Isn't it just minus?
I'm not letting you burn an inspiration for this. I am
It's
using
not.
it.
No, whoa, no.
Hold on, wait.
That's bull.
Wait, guys, hold up.
Charisma.
Saving throw, con and charisma.
Oh
I
wow.
was right.
Okay, so you get +2 to
So
your
here.
constitution, so it's only
So-
+1.
All right, so you're and that.
So you get +1 and then +3 to your charismas.
All right,
Hold
here,
on a
just
minute.
for your con, so -1 +2, so you're at a +1 for your con,
Hey,
Yeah,
and then plus
and then
plus
+3.
for that. So.
hey, CJ. I want my story point back because of that roll that he got. Remember that 9? It
That
been
would have
11,
actually been.
And I want my story point
Ah,
back.
9, 11.
I didn't even know that this was a
Fine,
thing. No
fucking
one.
take it.
This
Jesus
is my
Christ,
first
you
game.
people are killing me
No
today.
one told me this was a thing. I didn't know. I'm sorry.
You people are killing me.
So
Thank
I'm
you.
gonna use
You
one
got
of
it.
my
It is going to become a lot worse from here on out. Just due to
Okay.
DM stress at this point.
Okay.
So I got a 9 on the roll, but I'm using inspiration on that.
Considering how much damage I do I look worried?
Because you're using inspiration and the DC is a 10, all you really have to roll on that inspiration is a 1, so just take it. Don't even roll the inspiration.
Alright.
Logically, you'd pass no matter what.
All right, so were we all in agreement that I was supposed to fire first?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
dead.
Sure.
Alright, the next ones.
All right.
I'm getting through them first just to get them out of the way. That way you guys can just
All right,
go.
so you know I'm doing a sleight of hand check.
Yes, I know. So you go ahead and give me the sleight of hand for the
Hey,
first one.
What the hell?
You rolled a 7, I saw it.
Yeah, that kicked off my finger.
Oh, well,
Yeah,
cool.
So, no. So. Natural 20.
Holy shit.
Natural 20? Yeah,
the
you whip
sleight
this
of
thing
hand.
out like a fucking god. Just you whip it out, twirl it around a couple times, and then aim.
Kind of like flip
You
it
can do
behind,
that.
like flip it up behind my
Put it
back
this
and
way,
catch it
um,
and still fire.
You
He
flip it
said,
around.
"God, you're gonna speak like one."
Put it this way,
Basically,
you
fucking
flip it around, and
Django.
instead of flipping it backwards, you kind of flip it like at that angle behind your back, and it arcs like this across like a bandoyer if you have one, and then you catch it and aim.
Yeah, that's what I was wanting to do.
So you went full Rambo. So I rolled 21, 21.
It.
You, 21.
Oh yeah, it hits me.
Okay, and you, 21.
Yeah, obviously.
Wait, not me.
Not you.
Okay.
Alright, so
I swear to God, CJ, if I die.
you take 5 damage. Not you, him.
But me?
No, him.
Fuck.
Pop a healing potion, dude.
He doesn't have any healing potions.
You should know.
Yeah, you
a
should
healing
start with
spell.
healing potions.
You should know a healing spell.
Not even that. He should start with at least like he starts with at least 2 healing potions.
None of us started with healing potions.
Anyways, alright.
You lost a lot of your shit. Y'all got washed ashore.
Anyway,
I still have a lot that I found.
yeah.
I've got 20 health.
Josh, you take 16 damage.
Uh-oh.
This thing rolled max damage and strength, constitution.
Strength.
So make a roll and then add 2 too.
I'm at 6 health points.
How many health potions do you have?
3.
Oh wow, I actually am doing damage to you guys.
You got
I love how
9.
Declan hasn't even jumped out yet.
9.
I
Alright.
got 9 on a strength roll.
He's taking
So
us
you got
slow.
9
He's gotta,
plus-
like, relax. You
No,
know?
9.
That's 9.
9?
Yeah.
Is anybody expending a story point this time?
What happened?
Okay, do we want to keep pissing them off or not? Yes or no?
If you let us know what it does, we might be.
Alright, what am I rolling? A con saving throw?
You're rolling constitution.
Natural 1.
Okay.
Oh god.
Hold on. I'm expending the inspiration.
Go for it. You only get to use 1 inspiration though.
That's fine.
Go for it. Roll it.
It's not a
CJ's
crit
so
fail.
mad.
I wish I had cure wounds.
So,
You count the 1, whatever you roll in your
plus
inspiration
the
and your
con,
modifier.
or it's plus the con saving throw, which is, so it's 4 plus 9, so 13.
You have a +9 in your constitution saving throw?
No, I rolled a 9
Oh.
along with it to add
Alright.
to the plus 3.
So, yeah, you pass.
Alright, yeah.
Are you taking it? Are you willingly taking it?
I guess.
He's begrudgingly taking it.
Okay, I rolled on the upper half of the 50-50 scale. So you are now at disadvantage on ability checks because now you are level 1 exhausted.
Okay.
That's just ability. That's not saving throws or anything. That's just ability checks. Don't worry.
Alright, so now I'm firing.
Alright.
There's one more, and this is the one that's still in the dark. I will let you know what? I'm gonna let you go first, just because I don't want to do a player kill.
Alright.
I really don't want to kill you guys. I just want you to understand
Yes,
that this
you
is
do.
No, I really don't. I just want you to understand that this area is very precarious, and you should be mad at him for shooting them.
So, all right. So I already got the
Yeah, you
sleight of
already
hand.
you did the whole like fucking John Wayne that shit.
Jenga.
17 to hit. Okay, so actually, I'm gonna ignore it. So and
D10s.
yeah,
That's a D10.
yeah.
I'm gonna have to borrow some D10s as well, actually.
That's I'm good. I'm just gonna roll all it.
All 8 against
That's
one.
a lot of damn. Oh god.
Are you rolling all 8 against one?
Is this one like almost dead or like really bloodied?
This one's bloodied.
So just
I'll just see like what like.
I'm stipulating now. If you roll all 8 against this one, you take all 8 against this one.
All right, I'll roll the first 4 against this one.
Okay.
we'll do the next one against just a different
That's holy crap.
That's 20.
No.
Yeah, you rolled 2 10s.
Yeah, I know that, but
20.
47.
hold on. It's 30.
Did you get at least a 30?
Hold on.
Just answer the question. I'm making this simple. Did you get at least a 30?
47 damage.
You killed it. If you got, that's why I was asking. Did you get at least a 30?
Hey, no wait, it's
How
better.
many of these things are left?
Basically, those bullets, they just did
4,
this.
and one of them is not visible in the light.
All right, so that was the first 4.
By the way, one of you should really try to, when you whittle them down to just one of them left, my advice, and this is just out of character advice, try to tame one. I'm serious.
All right,
I'm
hold
gonna
on,
save
hold
one
on,
for me because I
hold
know
on.
what I'm gonna do next
All right,
turn.
so the next 4 are going to the
It's
next,
on the slow turn. You're taking
Alright.
a slow turn.
the next 4 are going towards the next one.
Not in the one.
Not the one I just killed, but yeah, the next one.
Isn't there
Let me
one?
unload clips into this dead body.
Yeah,
Like beating a dead body.
yeah.
Now I see why you didn't want to give you a gun. You waste all your bullets. Oh, dead body. Bang, 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 bang.
Oh, he's making sure he's dead. Okay. Like
Can I
negative
use
points.
charm 14
Four.
for these things?
So,
No, because it's not a
so
person.
the last 4 bullets in that gun, 40 damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use the second pistol.
You gotta give me another sleight of hand to whip it out. And that, or no, are you using that as a movement or something, or?
14.
No, I'm just.
No, you're
Well,
using your action surge and using sleight of hand to fire this one, but you're using sleight of hand to whip it
I
out.
only have 1 action surge.
Oh, you only have
I'm
one.
that was his only-
sacrificing.
Okay.
I'm sacrificing my movement
Okay.
to fire
So
the second pistol.
Okay.
So 16 for the sleight of hand.
I'm surprised you're not dual wielding these, because if you do that for a couple of combats,
It'd
well,
be
I
a
mean,
disadvantage.
no, he would. Well, eventually he would learn how to properly use them
Yeah.
and gain it to where he's not at a
alright,
disadvantage.
so 16 for sleight of hand for the second pistol.
That passes.
All right, and then the hit is 19.
That hits.
Yay.
So now,
Shoot the same one.
Yep, and all 8.
All 8.
I'm going all in.
Reroll that one.
All right, so
Oh,
is there still one left?
hope that's not dead.
After this one, there's 3 left, but Jesus Christ.
39 on the die.
I don't know what I'm gonna do. If it's okay with y'all, I want to go next because I haven't.
55.
I think it's pretty epic.
all right,
I'm literally, it's a little out of character and a little metagamey, but I am literally helping you along.
55 damage.
Holy shit.
Right. So your max damage would be 80.
Oh no,
It's-
wait, no, wait, scratch that. I screwed that up. So wait, what did I tell you? 55.
55.
And then I forgot the extra 16 for the last 4.
It's dead.
Yeah, so 55 plus 16.
Oh my God, it was
that
at
was
60.
that was 71 damage.
No, that's
That's a
39
bloody
plus.
massacre.
That's 39.
It was
so
at
plus the
60.
16 is 50.
No. All right, so this was 39
Yeah.
plus 16 plus 16. It's 4. It's,
Choose.
it's
because-
4 bonus damage for each bullet.
Right, because you did it twice.
So it was 24. It's no wait, hold up. So
30.
so
Josh,
eight-
Josh,
so it's 33
you went
bonus
over
damage.
a 60, you killed it.
Oh my god.
All right.
That's
You
a-
literally
that's a-
one
that's
bullet
a
KO'd this
70.
bitch.
I'm a bad man.
I'm hating. I started out loving Vane just because he was that antisocial asshole that could sometimes show a little glimmer of humanity, and now I just hate him.
Declan is smoking his pipe, kind of looks over and is like, "Oh, good lord, that's Swiss cheese."
Swiss cheese. Oh yeah, by the way, it literally looks like Swiss cheese. He whips it out, and he's fired a total of 16 bullets into this thing, and you just see like red blood just oozing out, like the glowing.
Well, here's the thing.
There's just like a puddle.
I know, like, if there's a next round, I'm gonna have to sacrifice my movement to reload my guns.
Yeah.
So,
Cool. All right. So
Then, if you wanted to, I will stipulate you can drop your shield and double shoot.
okay.
all right. So there's
3 left, 1 still in the darkness.
all right, and I'm going next. Yeah. Is that okay with y'all?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay. Just making sure. All right.
The one in the darkness still has not went yet, so.
I want to do 2 things. I want to do a perception check. I'm gonna assume is smelling to see if I can find the guy in the darkness because I don't know actually if there's one in there.
Well, you can see it
I can see
because of the
it.
glow.
So I can see the one in the darkness that nobody else
Yeah.
sees. Okay.
You can see the faint glow because you're able to actually focus on that rather than everything that's attacking you guys.
Okay. Then I want to do a nature check against these creatures and see because I've been reading the books. I want to see if I know anything about
Okay.
them.
Something just occurred to me.
What?
I'm the only one that's actually killed these things, and I've killed 3 of them so far.
Exactly.
It's only because you have a gun.
I got a 9.
9? No. You don't know what these things are.
All right. So Declan just kind of like.
Hey, do you want to give me a perception check real quick? Or, not even a perception. I don't know where your stats are. What are your skills that you have?
They're on his phone.
I have survival, nature.
I'd say you can give me a charisma or charisma. I'd say give me an animal handling check.
All right. Animal
Real quick.
handling. All right. 17. That'd be
Okay, so
19.
you notice that these things, they can be tamed. It's just they're so feral that it's going to take a couple days to fully get them to trust you.
All right. So Declan kind of like finishes his pipe, smokes some of the ash off, gets ready to go out. He rolls out.
I just realized this is a wooden cart. He lit up a pipe under a wooden cart.
You know.
I'm going to roll percentage die.
Oh,
I actually want to see if this thing lights on fire. You're lucky. It didn't light on fire.
Oh, damn it.
Look at the Irish.
I'd give you advantage if it lit on fire. Oh, fire.
Look at the Irish. But anyway, so then I come out and I start walking towards the creatures, and I'm gonna do.
Which one? Because I'm only allowing you to pick one.
Oh, okay. I'll do the one in the darkness then. The one that's
Okay.
nobody else can see but me, I guess.
So you're actually walking into the darkness towards this thing.
Yeah. Would this be
Okay.
a persuasion?
Persuasion or intimidation, whichever one you're higher in.
I'll do persuasion since I'm higher in that one.
All right.
Come on, baby girl. 17 plus 5, that's 22.
This thing, it's not fully back down yet, but it's starting to kind of.
Wait, wouldn't I get advantage because are they pack animals?
Yeah.
Why did I get
you
advantage?
would.
I mean, not.
Yeah, you get advantage against
Can I
pack.
just see if I get a net 20? Just,
Sure.
Just for
That's the only
shits and
reason to
giggles.
roll it.
No, okay.
No.
But anyway,
It's
22.
not fully back down yet. It's still. It's not lashing at you anymore.
Alright.
Like, I mean, it didn't notice you in the first place, but it doesn't want to attack you. It's still pissy with them
Mostly
for killing
me,
its
though.
friends, especially him. But it's not. It's not completely back down. You still can't understand it. You can understand a little more of what it's saying.
All right, is it primal?
Yeah, it's just kill. It's kill, flash of light, water. That's all it's saying. Kill, flash of light, and water. So if you didn't know that he was a water elemental character, you'd have to know that to understand that it's saying it fucking hates him. So.
All right. That makes sense now. Flash
And
of light.
because you're so close to it, I'll say give me a perception roll.
Okay.
Because you've seen the other two.
Because of pack animal
Yeah.
advantage. All right. Nat 20, 24.
This thing is twice the size of the ones that you can see.
Okay, so this is like
Yeah,
This
This
thing's
is the
fucking
alpha.
huge.
this is the alpha. All
Oh,
right.
you lucky bastard.
So.
Fucking piece of shit.
Yeah.
I killed the betas.
This one's not pissed at you, but it's still going to attack at Josh because it
Can I
hurts.
try?
It
Can I
hurts.
try to stop it?
Listen, Josh.
He probably just needs to kill him.
Give me a contesting roll.
Okay.
I'm gonna say give me a contesting roll, higher number of wins. And
Okay. Advantage again.
no,
Okay.
not on this. It's just a straight roll, no modifiers.
9.
No,
Okay.
you did not beat a 15.
All right. Cool. Declan shouts, whatever you do, don't kill it.
You want the puppy.
Does a 16 hit?
No.
Does a 23 hit?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm probably gonna die.
I'm definitely gonna.
Or at least go unconscious.
I'm going to need a Constitution saving throw as well. You take 5 damage.
Hold on. Con saving throw, 11.
11. Okay, you beat it. You also take 5 damage.
I am at 1.
Drink a fucking healing potion, dude.
Okay,
Do it,
does
just
drinking
do
a
it.
healing potion count as an action?
He just
No, it would count as a bonus action.
I
Okay.
can't because I don't have my action surge anymore.
No, you still have a bonus action without your action surge.
No, I don't.
You sure?
Yes.
Poor thing. Alright, your next go around, drink a healing potion. Alright, so
Oh,
that's
wait,
all of them.
no, wait, scratch that. Oh, yeah, it's written right here. I
Drink
can
it,
heal 1d.
drink it.
No, I can heal 1d10 plus my level HP as a bonus action once per rest. I completely forgot about that.
So am I doing it? Yes.
I'll do that on my next turn.
You need a rest though, don't you?
No, I can do it once per rest.
Oh, okay. So per every rest you can do that once.
Yeah,
Why haven't you been doing that?
I forgot about it.
Is that
Just
a
now,
is that like a
right now.
bonus thing? Is
Yeah,
that
it's
like
a bonus action.
Okay, so use that, drink a healing potion, and reload your gun. There you go. That's what I would do. All right, so you've expended your turn. Now we're going from left to right, excluding Josh. You, what are you doing?
Okay, well I'm gonna take.
Mark,
Do a healing potion.
forgot this at the start, but you know the
Would
drill.
this be considered an action if I take out one of my greater health potions and toss it over to this one?
Yes, that
Yes.
would be a movement.
That'd be a movement.
Are you
or-
force
or-
feeding it to him? Both.
Yeah, if you're force feeding it to him,
No,
then
the
that's
other
an
one
action.
is not working.
No, I'm just tossing it over to him and just like, hey, grab it.
So you're not force feeding it?
No,
If you
no,
force
wait,
feed it, he
hold
would have
on,
healed right
wait.
now.
Alright, so you're throwing it at him?
Yeah.
Alright, well then he has to make an athletics check to see
No,
if he catches
you're close enough to him that he can just force feed it to you. So you
Okay.
can sacrifice your movement to force feed it to him to heal him.
Yeah, I'll do that.
it. Okay.
So you say,
Let's-
here, take this, and shove the nozzle in his mouth and say, drink.
What's the
D4.
2d4
Dice.
plus 2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2?
So 2 caltrops plus 2.
I like that.
So it's 2d4 plus 2.
I like that slang there.
Or no, wait, is it a greater healing potion?
Yeah, greater.
Oh, then it's 4d4 plus...
I need a DM's thing.
44?
What is it, page 166?
It's with the magic items, I think.
Oh, no.
It's page. I'll tell you exactly what
It's under potions, so just
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
alphabetical.
165, 166, 167.
Alright.
No, it's not 166. It's past that, I think. Unless I passed it.
Like I said, it'll be alphabetical.
Is it potion of healing or healing potion?
Here, potion of healing. I believe. Here, I'll find it.
Then I'm nowhere near the P's.
Or it could be greater potion.
Well, no, it's all under healing potions. Go to the right one more and check, because I think.
Yeah, here it is.
Yeah.
Alright. Where's the next page? Greater healing is 4d4 plus 4. That's what I was
Yeah.
gonna say.
So 44 plus 4.
Holy fuck.
All ones.
You...
9.
He double snake-eyed that shit.
I got ones on everything.
No, that's...
Do you want to expend a story point?
No,
Yeah.
no, that's not 9, that's 8.
No,
4d4 plus 4.
Oh yeah. Well,
Do you want to expend a story point to re-roll those?
yeah. I guess.
This is what teamwork looks like, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm not a part of this.
No, you're not, because nobody likes you on the team anymore.
Well,
You
thank
become the slut of the
That's
group.
not true.
You're almost dead anyway, so. I mean,
Technically
That's
next to everybody.
slightly
know that.
better.
5, 6,
Let's
7,
see.
Oh, you know, I
I'm
can
all
land
up.
on the Dark Forest.
So 11 total.
11. Heal 11 hit points.
Alright, are
so
you gonna attack or anything?
Yeah, just scratch
What
out
is
the-
my-
Yeah, just scratch out the
17.
17,
I'm also gonna take a greater.
By the way, cut this
That would
out.
expend both your actions.
Yeah.
We're at a 1 in 42.
Yeah, I'm gonna edit it down.
Just making sure.
Okay.
6, 10, 12. So I'll heal 12.
Okay.
nice.
The,
Then our bard, what are you doing? What are you doing? Do you want to pop an extra healing potion? Because you are supposed to start with 2. The reason why they didn't is because they got washed ashore.
And if you use a healing
Well-
potion, it'd be 2.
You
So,
probably should.
You can use a regular healing potion and still attack.
well, I'll use a regular healing potion.
2d4 plus 2.
Of those.
I'm trying to help you at this point.
1 and 3.
1 and 3?
So
So
6.
six.
Yeah, you heal 6 points.
Put 6 more on there.
So I got 23.
I'm so glad I stocked up on those healing potions.
Yeah, you must also be really glad that you shot one with an Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, I am.
And then
Hey, he gets
I'll,
puppy.
I kind of am
I'll
because I
swing
get a
my
puppy.
longsword at will.
I get a red glowy puppy.
Okay. Roll
This
a
ain't a
d20.
puppy.
You know. Just let me have my moment, man. Come on.
What did he roll to attack?
3 plus 2. Miss.
No,
And
that
plus
is a
Plus
my
well,
attack bonus.
Well, actually, hold on. No, that was plus 4, 7, but it still missed.
yeah, 7 is still a miss. What are you doing?
Okay.
Where-
I have 30.
No.
Okay, I'm gonna spend 2 sorcery points, not story points,
Okay.
to get an extra level 1 slot.
What's wrong, man?
Okay.
And that doesn't count as an action, right?
No, that doesn't. You're just expending that, but you can get an extra.
Here, I'm gonna double check.
Now,
Go ahead.
even if it does say I'm DM bullshitting that to spend those, it's basically just willing yourself to do another one.
Okay. Okay, so there's still 3. One in
There's
the
still 3. One in the darkness that he just ran off to,
Okay.
and then 2 more.
have the other 2
He was
been
like,
damaged
"I
at all?
need to
Which one's been damaged?
No, they look pristine.
Okay. Okay then.
You guys have been focusing on one at a time.
Yeah,
Probably
like converting it. Yeah, that's actually a bonus action. So
bonus action. Okay.
Yeah, so.
I wish I could do it twice, but they're probably immune to fire anyways.
I will give you an option here.
Hmm?
At the expense of being at level 1 exhaustion, I will allow you to have another spell slot.
What does exhaustion do exactly?
At level 1, you get disadvantage on ability checks. If you keep spending it after that, it keeps going up by level until you reach 6. If you reach 6, you die.
So like anytime
So-
I roll perception or constant or anything like that, that's not a saving throw.
Ability checks. So that's like acrobatics and stuff like that. But saving throws don't count, but it's ability checks, like nature, arcana, stuff like that. You're at disadvantage. If you keep going, your speed is
Most
halved.
of what I use, I have like +7 and +6 anyway, so
Yeah.
I'll take that.
Okay.
Okay, so
Just hope you don't reach +3 or level 3 because that is disadvantage on attack rolls and saving throws. 4 hit point maximum halve, and then 5 speed reduced to 0, and then 6 death.
okay, so
So
Let him die like a day.
okay, so
well, I'm actually usually pretty nice. You know, I'll give you options.
Oh, you are.
So let's
Okay.
go ahead and do your roll. Are you using magic missile again?
twice.
Twice?
Yeah, on one. I've got 2 slots
More
now.
damage? Jesus.
Okay, just on one of them, yeah. That was okay.
What are you gonna do about it?
You also have cantrips.
Yeah, but the only damage one I have is firebolt, and I'm assuming it's probably taking half damage from fire. It doesn't
Right.
do much damage anyways.
All right. So after you roll this and we get through this, I want you to write exhaustion level 1 on your thing.
I
if you're
did
gonna do
double
it. Okay.
exhaustion. Okay, so the first one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage.
Okay. 7.
Yep, 7 damage.
And do the next one.
7 damage. I'm getting a lot of 7s today.
7's just
Double
seems
check
What's
pretty
your
low.
holy side coming up?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so. Because I'm finding like something that seems demonic.
Cannot
probably.
wait for my red glowing puppy.
You can't wait for your red glowing puppy. It's not a puppy.
It can be a puppy if
It's
he
a
wants to
house.
name a puppy.
Okay.
Hey, name it Max.
All dogs are
Don't name
puppies.
it Max.
All right.
No, Kipper.
Unless they're like this one and they're
Kipper.
mean.
Kipper.
Besides, he's going to have to make checks every day to keep it from trying to attack Josh.
Damn.
You've killed almost all of its pack on your own.
Can I eventually like tame it out of that?
Yay.
Eventually,
You can tame it out of constantly trying to kill him, but it's still gonna fucking hate him.
you know. I
It
mean,
killed most of his pack.
I don't care if it hates him. I just care if it tries to kill him every day.
So,
That's what I care about.
I'm loved.
next turn.
Nobody likes you. The horses.
Show of hands. Fast turn.
Okay.
Okay.
No.
Slow turn. So,
Eh.
go ahead, Josh. Go ahead and heal. Just go ahead and do your healing stuff, and I'll start rolling for them. Are you doing the healing potion too?
No,
Okay.
but I healed 11 anyways. So
Can I do an intimidation roll to like
I'm at
make it
13.
stop?
You would have to give me contesting rolls again to stop it from attacking.
Alright.
So, but before we even do that,
and then all right. So and then I'm also using my movement to reload my pistols and to.
You've used your bonus action to heal.
Yeah.
You've used your movement to reload. So I'm gonna stipulate if you wanted to, you can shoot one pistol, or you can pop a healing potion to get extra health. So first attack.
Hold on. All right. So you're saying I can do what?
Using
You can either attack or use a healing potion at this point because you have your action left.
All right. To just use one pistol.
Yeah.
All right. Then yeah, I'll just attack first.
Well, okay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna let them go first just to get it out of the way. So
So sleight of hand is 14,
okay. So you got your sleight of hand out of the way, so you can just fire.
and total of 20 to hit,
Okay.
and
Are you going ahead and rolling damage just to get it out of the way?
yeah. So
No.
Might as well just have like.
and where's it? There it is. Yeah, that's it.
See, aren't y'all glad I got these now?
Yeah.
Makes things so much easier.
So let's see. So 10, 20, 30, 42, a total of 74.
Holy shit.
He's like the.
Okay, so this one's pretty bloodied, but it's still gonna attack. So
Yeah.
Josh, 20 beats your armor class, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Okay. And does a 19.
Yeah.
All right, so
At least I've got it pretty bloodied before I go down.
8 and a strength saving throw.
How much?
8 damage and a strength saving throw. The only reason it's now attacking directly you is because you unloaded the clip into it.
Crit fail.
Crit fail, you're now level 1 exhausted.
Oh,
Yeah, that's why you're making strength saving throws. Be glad it's not the alpha
right.
attacking you and doing this, because it's not an exhaustion with the alpha.
Ooh.
And then
Fancy.
2 damage.
I'm happy.
Yeah, double ones. I'm really happy about that.
Alright.
So you're how much health?
3.
Alright, well you still have to make your constitution saving throw, so I hope you pass.
Please pass.
Oh, this is the
I've
alpha.
still got
I
like
pray to God. There's
No, this isn't the alpha.
10.
8.
story
Alright.
point.
Can you,
No, come on,
It's,
man.
it's
And
okay.
this,
I'll-
unless he reaches,
it's
like,
o-
okay, so
it's
he has to
okay,
do,
I'll just take it.
yeah, if he reaches 0, he has to go into the negatives the same amount of maximum hit points that he has in order for him to actually be dead. Or fail all of his death saving throws.
So,
So in other words, you can still force feed him a healing potion.
yeah, so what am, alright, so,
I'm rolling, so I could get a 1.
Yeah,
Remember
it's not
that.
the constitution, that's all.
I got a 2.
I'm at 1 hit point.
So,
again.
first off, it clawed you, and you kind of just like felt a little drained of energy, so you're at level 1 exhaustion. And then where its tail hit, it started to like just burn, like as if somebody took a hot blade, a scalding hot blade, and pressed it against your arm.
Was this
What that was
fire
like a great
damage?
knife against water elemental?
Was it acid damage?
Yes.
Well, actually, in that case, I'm actually acid resistant.
Oh, really? So you only take half?
Yes, I'll only take half.
Okay.
So how much damage did I take?
You took 2, so you'd only take 1, so you're at 2 health then. So hey, lucky you.
Yay!
You have more health than you were gonna have.
wow.
Yeah.
But yeah, its tail.
I'm glad I'm acid resistant.
So if you give me a perception roll, Josh.
Well, that acid is
11.
All right, so with this, I'm gonna give it to you because you're the one that finally took this stuff. You notice that the claws, when they hit you, they drain energy from you on like an energy like spectral type kind of scale, and then the tail is like dripping with just that glowing red, as if it's just oozing out, and it's acidic.
All right, well, I'll relay that to everyone.
Okay,
I can just
Hey,
imagine.
dumbass, don't get hit.
so that's that one's turn.
Hey, I just thought of something. If you can control the alpha,
Yeah.
we can start producing acid to sell to shops.
So you think?
Possibly. I'm just saying.
Alpha might be.
Hey, we have our own little maple tree
Well, you're
dog.
gonna throw a lot of bones to this thing, man. You
Oh, well, that's a 19 and a 20.
And who?
One is hitting him, one is hitting him.
No Nobody's hitting me. I like how I'm going through this.
You're in the
battle.
darkness with the alpha. They're not really charging at you because they've still not noticed you. You're still hiding.
So wait, I went through the battlefield basically just
Unnoticed.
trying to.
Somehow, yes. I don't understand
I
how.
didn't even
Just
roll.
basically like you're invisible.
I didn't even roll.
Well, you
fucking,
basically.
like, stealth roll.
Okay, so you were hiding under it while they were getting attacked by them and focusing on them.
Uh-huh.
So you basically wouldn't have had to roll. You would have got attack of opportunity if you attacked one of the ones that were out there and still got your regular actions.
And plus, he would have gotten his stealth attack.
Yeah.
Bonuses, anyways.
So in other words, you just got up out from under the cart after smoking. You're like, I'm gonna go say hi to this one.
Yeah. He literally just got up under the cart and went.
Badass.
And
You
just
literally
walked.
avoided the
Yeah.
fight at this
Yeah,
point.
you literally just walked over and just went.
So you take. All right. So just I know 24 beats yours, and I know a natural 20 beats yours. So who has the higher health? What is your health?
30, so
Yeah.
he probably
24.
has less.
Okay, so you're taking the natural 20.
Okay.
You're taking the non-natural 20.
Could I, quick question, could I make an acrobatics to try and dodge this?
No.
Yes.
It's already beat your armor class. You would actually have to say that you were trying to make that if they were to attack at you beforehand, and I've already stipulated that they were attacking at the two of you.
Yeah, okay.
The only reason why I'm not making them attack Josh for killing most of the pack is because he's at 2 health. That's 17,
I can't help it. I have awesome weapons.
21,
I can't help that I have
22,
awesome
23,
stuff.
24. And I need you to make me a strength saving throw.
Strength. Shit. Okay.
Yes.
My strength is -2. Lucky die.
Which one? This is the one you rolled with last time.
Just roll one.
You take 10 damage and con saving throw.
Wow.
I got a 0. I got a 0.
You got a
Are you
0.
serious?
I got
Well,
a
you
0.
still take the same amount. You get level 2 exhaustion now because
What does that mean?
that means your speed is now half of what it was.
So now your speed is like 30.
And in other words,
I'll
you're
pass.
not moving.
I
You
got
pass.
17.
You got 17?
Yeah.
Nice.
Why is your speed only 25?
Because
Speed-
That was so
25.
close to a nat 20.
I don't have the speed written down.
Your speed is always a natural of
he's
30.
he's a magic user.
Your speed's
Okay.
right there.
Yeah, but he's a Nephilim and everything, and his speed is 30. Everybody's base speed is 20 to 30, 20 being halfling. So right here's where you would raise your speed down.
Oh,
So-
yeah, okay.
So 30 by half is 15.
Okay.
So if we were using a grid board, you would only be able to move 3 squares.
Tree squires.
Yeah.
Oh, they're squire. Oh, they're squire.
And this is where it's going to get very shit for Josh because I'm not going to metagame and break it just for him. The alpha's still pissed at you for killing most of the pack. But you can give me a contesting roll if you want to.
So hold on. Can this not be like a?
If you
intimidation?
win the contesting roll, you stop him from attacking Josh. You stop him from attacking this
Will
round.
it not be like a intimidation or persuasion?
No, you don't add any modifiers. It's literally just a contesting roll.
18.
You got 10 more than him. You win. So he's not attacking this round.
All right.
So now we're going left to right. So
How do I? What role would I do to?
you keep intimidating.
Intimidating.
Or you intimidation or persuasion, one of the two.
Persuasion. I get plus an advantage because that. Yeah. Because it's a pack animal and all that. good
Yeah.
Stuff, right? I have a.
Plus your modifier.
That'd be 5, so that's 14.
14. All right, so you've calmed it down more. So now it won't attack anybody else but Josh. It's still it's saying
Yay.
it's literally just saying
That's one action.
Go
Can I
ahead.
sacrifice my action?
you
to
can
do it
sacrifice
again?
your movement
To do it again, basically. To
if you want to, yeah. But at this point, you will be at. Well, no, it's pack animal. I'll give you the advantage
Alright.
just to make shit easier.
Okay.
Because now at this point, I'm really worried that I made these a little overpowered, and throwing 6 at you was not a good idea.
I had a nat 20 plus 5, 25. Or
It is now calmed to the point that it still will attack him, but it literally does not care about anybody else.
Yay.
It's taken a shine to you, and it doesn't care about anybody else. It just wants him gone. It
Right.
visibly just fucking despises him.
You know.
Well, looks like I'm not getting a Christmas card from it.
And then, all right, so you've gone. You, what are you doing?
You're welcome, by the way. But there's still one.
Do you want to attack the? All right, are you attacking one?
Not yet, I was gone. Health potion.
Health potion, then health potion will fuck up.
4,
3 and 4.
and it's +4 on a greater health, right?
4d4 plus 4.
12, 15, 16. Or healed 16.
No, you heal 19.
What's
19. Well, anyway, I'm at max health.
What's a common potion?
2d4
2d4 plus
2.
4. A
Oh,
regular
that's
damage
another
is 2d4
4.
plus 4.
Whoops.
No, it's 2d4.
You can't expend one right
I
now.
understand that. I'm just making sure for me.
It's 2d4 plus 2.
Or yeah, 2d4 plus 2. I'm sorry.
And then, could I try and like? Would it be possible to try and like use animal handling or something to try and stop them from like going after him specifically? Yes.
There's only one going after him specifically, and that's the
That's
one that
the
he's
alpha.
with.
Then
Kinda like-
let's calm them down.
How many other hounds are
There's
there?
Two.
left.
One is really fucked up, and one is just perfectly fucking built.
Kill the one that's already messed up.
All right.
I'll cover the.
I'm not giving the option to tame two of them.
Come on, man.
He beat you to it. He's taming one. You've already got a puppy.
But it's a puppy.
Okay, first off, it's a wolf. Secondly, you don't know if it's a dire wolf or just a regular wolf. It could get big or it could get big.
Like big. Also, how big is my pupper?
You don't know if it's your pupper yet. If it becomes your pupper, it stands this tall on all fours.
It's a Great Dane. Oh, a Great Dane
No.
Bull Mastiff, and I know what those things look like because
Put it
my
this way,
cousin
it's
owns one.
19
Or owns a few.
18.
Could I ride it?
18.
So the one
It's,
that's bloody?
it is no. You couldn't ride it. It's one of those animals that you cannot ride. It is a no to riding because it won't let people ride it. It's like I'm not a fucking horse, you jackass. But it's this tall and its body's about like that,
5 damage to the one that's
and it's
bloodied.
long, so that means it's 5 damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
The one that's
Long as
bloody.
this room.
It's pretty long.
It's a dick.
No. Wait, do you mean it's a dick as in it's dick shaped, or it's just an asshole?
No, I mean, is it dead?
Dead.
Oh, the one that he hit?
Yeah.
No. It's whimpering though. Are you doing that in character?
No.
Good. I wouldn't.
Go ahead.
Advice.
Alright, so I'll just swim along so that the one that's already bloody. And
Did you say you're throwing it?
Natural
Nat
20.
Double damage.
GG.
So roll d8, double it.
D8.
So roll this one,
Roll that.
and
2d8s
Two.
plus your strength.
so 5, 10, so total of 12.
Well, it'd be 14.
No, he rolls it. I'm letting you guys roll the d8 twice if you want. You can either double it or roll the d8 twice. So if you get an 8, you're doing a lot more.
It'd be 14 if you just leave it like that because he gets plus to you.
Alright, well, if you want to roll the d8 again, go ahead. He
8.
did roll an 8.
So 8 and 5, that makes it
13, so total
13, 15. How you want to do this, buddy? It's your first kill. How you want to do this? When I say how do you want to do this, I'm literally giving you the option to kill it however you want. You get to describe what happens.
I'll just cut his head off. I'll just cut his head off.
That's
And
what I
then
was
yell
going
out,
to say.
"Decapitation."
No, come on, like add some flair to it. Like
Yeah.
him, he does a Deadpool shit. Bang, 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 bang. I
No,
win.
he cuts his head off and just yells out, "Decapitation."
I mean, really? You're not gonna like put some flair in there? You're just gonna be super simplistic about it? Okay.
Command a few words, man.
So he just takes his sword and
Which
his
is
head
ironic.
just drops.
Which is ironic because he's the bard.
And you've got another attack.
Yeah.
You've got the option to attack again at the one that's got full health.
Or, yeah,
Declan
I'll
suddenly-
choose to attack again at the other one, so.
Wait, is this
Now, hang on. He's using a longsword, right?
Yeah.
Can't you swing that two-handed and do, what is it?
a D8? No, it's a D10.
Yeah, you do
Hold on,
2d10.
let me check.
No, you don't do 2D10. You do
Or no, you do
D10.
8d10, yeah.
AD10 plus whatever your modifier is.
Yeah.
Strength.
I think that's like
Longsword. Yeah, it's versatile. You can
Yeah,
you can
two-handed for a
two-handed and
d10.
do
If you
do
two-hand it, you do a d10.
Okay, so.
Go ahead and roll to see if you attack.
That's
That's a d12.
So,
So,
17.
17 hits.
Or, wait,
19.
yeah, 19.
19.
Huh?
19.
19 still
That
hits.
So,
So.
10.
10,
well,
okay.
Total 12.
Yeah.
Well, 12.
Jesus, you guys are really whipping these things into the ground.
How many are there besides the alpha?
Just one.
Just one.
Well, I'm fighting without fighting, man.
Didn't you already go?
He's a politician.
I know, I'm just waiting.
You're just like,
Okay.
what are you doing?
I have no level 1 slots, so
You can use cantrips.
Yeah,
How
but
much
the
health
only
do you
damage
have
one's
left?
fireball.
2?
Okay.
So I need. I have 6 health. I'm
Yeah,
good.
you-
You don't know what they are and are not immune to.
I should have fucking
My
hit.
character would assume. I don't know.
Starter.
You're assuming they're immune to fire, but he's
I
already hit
need.
him
I
with
have
fire.
6 health. Okay, so.
He's already hit him with fire.
Kill it
Okay,
with
well,
fire.
either way, I need to heal. I have 6 health.
Well, go ahead and heal, but you still have an action.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
well, let me see what I heal first. On the first one.
Guys, it doesn't matter, man. Come on. Can't we just all get along?
Okay. 9. And
Plus 2.
Yeah, that's
11.
total.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Okay, fine. I'll do fireball at that one.
All right, and go ahead and roll. 12 plus your spell.
15 total.
15 hits.
And then
Now roll damage.
Yes, D10.
5 fire.
Any amount of damage that you chip away is still useful.
Yeah,
Oh,
even
yeah,
if
I was
it's
expecting to
even
heal
if it's
less.
just a single
All right,
point.
so next
I
round.
think he does like the most damage out of everyone. There.
Yeah, he did.
He does.
Yeah, just maybe.
All right.
Oh no, maybe
just a
that 50
smidge.
damage.
Just a smidge.
Oh, I'm just waiting for the day that his pistol breaks.
Like, he's
I
gonna
have
shoot
mending.
it, it's just going
I
to
still haven't gotten.
Couldn't I
this
still
fire
use
thing,
mending on it,
actually.
though?
When it explodes and it's like outward in a chunk, just open gap. Yeah, mend that. I'd love to see that happen. 23. All right. Well, do you want to contest this against the alpha?
So he's still the alpha's
He's
still attacking.
still attacking Josh. It's gonna take a couple tries to get him to stop.
All right. Well,
So-
one more time. 20.
You beat it. Fuck. All right. So the alpha ends his turn there. There's still one more. And it's going to attack 2 times because I'm just stipulating since nobody's going on the fast turn, we're just jumping straight to slow.
Well, in that case,
Nat 20. So you're taking double damage. And go ahead and make your constitution.
wait, can I? All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and make the con thing.
Yeah.
7. I failed it. It's acid damage, right?
It's acid damage for the constitution saving throw.
Or then I'm taking half.
Yeah, you're taking half of it, but not for the actual. The actual attack itself is for the tail itself because the tail's like a blade, basically.
Alright.
But the acid damage is like leaked out after it hits, so it's like residue.
Alright.
So you take
Does he?
18.
He's unconscious.
18 damage
That's from its tail alone.
He's at 2.
right now.
Didn't you heal?
No.
Yes, and
Yeah.
you knocked me back down.
Shit.
So I'm KO'd, but
You're knocked out.
here's the thing: since it was on the slow turn, can I try and fast trigger my second pistol out at the same time?
I will say I will allow you to roll a
Sleight of hand.
no, wisdom's what we're counting as willingness. I will say I will allow you to roll to will yourself awake.
So just a wisdom. Is it
Just, it's wisdom.
14?
14.
Yeah.
You have no bonuses.
No.
No.
Yeah.
I feel like that was a
That
15.
probably would have unloaded on the.
Do you want to expend a
second
story to make sure it doesn't do acid damage before I do this?
kill. It doesn't matter. I'm already
You already
knocked
know,
out.
bro.
You take 1 damage. So that would put you at -1. Because the reason why I do the whole negatives is because if you reach
Alright,
negative your
so
maximum hit
what was
points,
What was the total damage?
the total damage was 18, 19 for you.
So it'd be at negative 17.
Unless he reaches negative his hit point maximum,
That's gonna.
he's
take
still
a minute.
alive. Yeah, that will take a minute because you.
Dude, I'm safe then.
What are your hit point maximum?
110.
Jesus Christ!
Alright.
Well, I can't wait till you guys fight a dragon. And then the next attack is at you.
Probably just
Actually,
tame.
yeah, because you've got the higher health.
Probably just tame it.
Wait, how much does he have? Right
15.
Now? No, I have higher.
Okay, then you.
I'm max.
Whoever has the higher health is the one that I'm attacking.
Alright.
So
Can I make a acrobatic dodge? Yes.
it already beat you. Well, okay, sure, I'll allow you to try, but you don't want to know the DC on this. So
I didn't make it. I got 7.
I also need a strength. So you got 13 damage, and you need to give me a strength saving throw.
Yeah.
Oh, this is just its tail and its claws. Wait till it bites somebody.
10. Exactly.
You pass. Wait till it bites somebody. That's gonna be interesting. Alright, and then that's that one, and now it's the rest of the team. It's the rest of the team, so you first.
Me? What? Okay.
Yeah.
Someone's supposed to kill this thing.
What thing?
The one that's up,
What's up?
Would it be-
Alright.
not the alpha, but
Would it be possible to force feed him a
Yes.
potion
Yes,
while he's unconscious
yes.
to heal him?
Alright. So I'm gonna do a dexterity thing to pull out my pistol at the. Not
are
the
you not gonna try and tame the? Because this one's gonna keep firing at Josh even if he is dead. The alpha fucking hates him.
Alright, fine. I'll do more with the thing. Persuasion.
I'm literally trying to keep Josh alive at this
Oh,
point. Like
you
I
can
didn't
do
think his health
advantage.
points would reach 0.
Alright.
You're good
Honestly,
with
I'm
advantage.
surprised.
Oh yeah, that's right. Thanks, man. Alright.
Yeah, of course.
So advantage.
I got a 7 plus 5. That's 12.
12. At this point, that would beat it.
Okay.
So
Cool. Do you? I guess I can do it again. Yeah.
basically, I'm dropping the difficulty by 5 each time.
Alright. Cool.
So
So
you pass. Do you want to do it again to completely drop it to where it's not attacking?
yes. Because I want it in the combat. Wow. 10.
10. All right. So it is now responding to you.
Is it mine?
Not completely. You'll still have to, like, once every day, you're gonna have to make a charisma or like you're gonna have to make a persuasion or intimidation, and you have to get so I'd say it's you'd have to get it's basically that whole rule 2 out of 3 kind of thing. You have to
Yeah.
get the majority of it in order to
Right.
completely tame it.
Yeah. Cool. All right. So.
All right. So Yanni,
I'm just sitting there, kind of like, I kind of relax and pet it while
you're
it's
just like
purring.
scratching behind its ear.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, who's your good puppy?
It's thumping.
Actually, it's wagging its tail. I'm just gonna tell you to make an acrobatics check just to make sure it doesn't accidentally hit you.
I can do it if you want to.
I'm kidding. I'm
Alright,
not gonna
okay.
do that because I'm not that much of a dick. All right. So Yami, what are you doing?
Sorry.
Are there's 2 left, right?
Yes.
Of the betas.
No, just
of
one
them's-
beta and one
There's just
alpha.
one beta.
One beta,
There's just
one alpha.
one.
one that
There's
hit it
alpha
attacking.
and then the
Yeah,
regular.
exactly.
But the alpha's not attacking.
Destroy this thing,
Surprise.
please. Or heal
One-
me first, and then I'll destroy
Yeah,
it.
I'm definitely
The one
gonna go to him. Heal
Greater
him.
or regular?
Greater.
Alright.
So
Seems like you've made friends.
4
One time,
plus 4, right?
one time we killed something.
Dude.
The one time he kills something. Hey, he's our friend now.
40,
Let's save him.
4 plus
One time he slaughters almost an entire pack.
4, so 12.
4. 13, so 17.
Yeah, 17.
You heal 17 hit points. You are now up.
Well, I'm awake, I'm not up.
Which, by the way, as you go down on your next turn or as a bonus action or regular action, if you still have it, I will allow anybody to will themselves to keep from dying. And that basically pops you, instead of being at 0, you are now at 1.
Can I just give him another potion?
Yeah, if you wanted to sacrifice both of your things to force feed him potions.
Yeah, I'll give him
Who needs
a
it?
common.
I'm just thinking he's got like 2 potions in his hands. He's just like, drink!
That is some great motivating.
I'm at 24.
That's called playing as a team, gentlemen. Golf clap. That's a good teamwork.
If just out of curiosity, if I hadn't have like been able to tame the alpha, how much of trouble would he have been?
A lot.
You're gonna be really happy you got him on your side.
Alright, hey.
You're gonna be even happier if you tame him.
He got a puppy.
Dude, I
He
got-
didn't get a puppy.
I know exactly what to call him. Pookie.
Under consideration, maybe.
Anyway,
Any name you suggest, I don't think it would want.
Ward Pookie.
what are you doing? Cleaving again?
Yeah.
Let's do it. You can attack twice, by the way.
21.
Hits.
I have a question. Have I already done my action for the turn?
No, it's a new turn, and he used both of his actions to heal you, so you get your stuff.
Alright, so,
You did
so
four
I can
actions.
still shoot.
Yeah.
Alright, so
Let
while
him finish. He's got another
Oh,
action.
I know that. What I'm saying is while he's attacking, I'm gonna be attacking the same one.
Okay.
But
I mean,
I-
you're literally
but
all
I-
attacking the same one.
Yeah,
so,
but I'd
how
be-
much damage did he do?
4 on that
4?
first attack. Yeah.
I'd be attacking at advantage, right? Because he's distracted.
It's
Because the beta's distracted.
it's Okay, so these aren't creatures like you would have dealt with before. Their senses, because they live in darkness, are a lot more heightened, so they can focus on you and still hear what other people are doing and sense what other people are
Okay,
doing.
so total 20 for sleight of hand.
All right, so let him finish this thing, and then we'll go to you.
Plus 4. 11.
No. So next spin a story point. No. Okay. So
No. Okay.
Alright.
Go.
So sleight of hand.
Yep.
And then I rolled, but I only rolled a 2, so I'm gonna expend a story point.
why are you not expending inspiration?
Oh, okay, I'll spend
Because
that.
inspiration, instead of expending a, well, what did you get? What did you roll?
I rolled a 2, so it was a total of 6.
All right. Well, if you use an inspiration, it adds on to your roll.
Okay. Alright, then. 15.
That hits.
So total of 21.
Yeah,
Alright,
that hits.
so
Are you expending like all 8 bullets?
yep.
Okay. Attaboy.
I need one more. Yep.
I'd hate to see Josh roll a natural 20.
That would and do max damage.
Yeah, and do max damage. He would knock the dick off of God just by accident. Bang.
Well,
Well,
the thing about that.
didn't mean to do that. Just roll.
It's a fridge, right?
Roll your damage, please. The fridge.
Wait, what has Damien been doing this whole time? What the fuck has Damien been doing?
He's been watching.
Not a,
Just
not a
spectating.
bloody thing, that's what.
It's kind of like me. He's just kind of been
He's just
chilling.
spectating.
It's like me, man. Me.
He's just observing. I mean, he's helped you with fights, but those were like easy fights. He helped you with like one fight, and it was an easy fight.
That douche.
He's observing. He wants to see what you guys are made of.
That's,
74 damage.
Holy fuck.
It's dead.
No, it's not. Oh my god, but it is beyond fucking blood. It is clinging to life.
Alright, and I'm gonna use my movement to reload both my pistols.
I want to be able to kill it. Woo.
You only fired one pistol.
Yeah, I know, but my other one's empty.
Because I won't get any.
Because I used that the last one. So,
So you're next.
okay.
Want to fireball it? Try to kill it.
Okay, is it visibly bloody?
It's
After what
clinging
I
to
just
life.
did?
It is okay.
Okay, then
you've
yeah,
got
I'll
all right.
just-
So here's your skills. You've got full health, damaged, hurt, bloodied, clinging to life.
Okay, then
Clinging
yeah,
to life.
fireball.
What'd you get?
19 plus 3,
That
22.
hits. 19 hits.
Okay, D10.
by the way, since I got revived, does my exhaustion go away?
Yes.
Alright, that's what I thought.
2.
2. Do you have no modifiers?
No, it's just 1 D10.
Just 1d10.
So, should I go ahead and do another?
Do you want to do another fireball?
It's still alive?
Yeah.
Okay, then,
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
another-
So roll to hit armor.
Kill it with fire.
10 plus
13.
13. No.
Damn it.
Next
Inspiration
round.
die. Well, actually, no, it's not a no, I'm just gonna let. No.
Next round.
Use
Do faster.
inspiration against that 20.
Huh?
Gotta do faster.
And I'm gonna do fast turn as well.
All right.
What?
Who wants to go?
Me.
Rock paper scissors. Point.
Oh, wait. Okay. Sorry.
Well, you dropped scissors before they dropped paper, so it still counts. You beat both of them. You dropped scissors and then they dropped
Oh,
paper.
it's 1, 2, 3,
Yeah,
then
it's
you
one,
go.
two, yeah, it's
Okay, so.
All right. So you two. You go first. What are you doing?
Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast.
No, produce flame.
Jesus. What'd you get?
Advantage. 15.
Since when are you getting advantage?
I've been using the staff the entire time.
Oh, that's right. Okay. So you hit what?
So,
15.
Okay.
Hit. 6 damage.
How you want to do this? Actually, you know what? No, I'm narrating it.
Okay.
He
And I killed it with fire.
All right. So here's how I'm gonna stipulate this.
Fire.
He's not a melee class, but he got sick and tired of dealing with these things, so he decided to take his staff and produced flame on the end of it. Instead of shooting it, he taked it and smacked it on the back of his head, and there was an audible boom and a large burst of flame, and its head was missing after he hit it.
And then my character's like, no, my character's like,
alright, well,
Jesus.
I think
All
on
right,
I think on that note, we need to end the episode. And
I'm
so yeah,
the
so
caravan now.
yeah.
Now that the fight's
So
over.
hope you enjoyed episode 9. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, leave your comments down below, and we'll see you in episode 10 and find out what happens. Does Declan get his
Demon puppy.
Yeah, does he get his demon puppy, or
It's not a demon puppy.
or is it still trying to bite my ankles off? So
Oh, it's always gonna be trying to bite your
yeah.
ankles off.
All right, so see ya.
Bye.